Hey everybody, I can't see Chris the chat. Let me know what to do to see the chat. Yay! Sivako! Sivako, we changed phones. We're trying out a new phone, guys. I learned that phone is bad. It is bad. Yay! Okay. We rose to the challenge. That's right, guys. We're going to go back on that ride. So I learned the new phone is meh. Well,
my feet got stuck to the ground.
Oh, right. So guys, so we're trying out a new phone today that I learned doesn't work. So, back to the old phone, back to the old phone, back to the safe phone. How's everybody? Yay! Hey, Sally! Glad to have y'all here. And on this platform, I can't see how many people are in the chat, so moderators, let me know. I know, right? Crystal Osier. Oh my goodness, we got this fancy, expensive phone, and it's terrible. Mom Mouse was just telling me it doesn't stream well.
We don't use it to stream.
Yeah, well, I just learned the hard way. It's a bad phone.
We use it to make phone calls.
Yes, it's good for pictures. Okay, well, we will go on Flight of Passage again. Let's see. Should I get a return time? I might get a return time. I know you ladies have been here all day. But I might get a return time for later real quick. 1 second, guys. We're going to do it again. Yes. I've learned... Oh, thank you, Rex. You guys are awesome. And thank you guys for allowing us to test out some stuff as well. It means a lot because that way. Hi. I wanted to get a return time.
All right, I'm going to have you talk to my friend Sonny.
Oh,
right
sure.
Here. He can get you off
I know, right, RT1? Yes, thanks, guys. We started a new stream because things got crazy. Thanks, Legendary Kyle. Well, we learned, guys, the old phone, what we usually use is just stick with what we know. Stick with what we know. And just me. Hey, Robin Williamson, how's it going? And I'm Maria. Hey, oh, Jenny, that's so sweet. Thank you guys, you're amazing. I had to put the new phone and the gimbal and crazy, the exciting, the wild, the nuts. Never a dull moment when it is live. Hey, Laniar, how's it going? Look at the floating island above me. Oh my god, no, Maximus, Yoda best. Yoda best. So, all good? CJ's World of Color, glad to have you here. Just me, Maria. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So we're going to ride again. And I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see it. We have our awesome friends with us, by the way, guys. For those of you just joining, yes, we got Dad from Resort TV 1 here. We got your dad. It's your dad. I was like, Jenny, you don't sound excited enough for your dad. I was like, oh, you didn't hear? I was like, Jenny, you're a terrible daughter. No, I'm just kidding. Minya, we returned. Okay, well, I know these ladies have been here all day, but would you guys want to play some carnival games in competition? Okay. Okay. But these ladies have been here all day. Or if you have others, I know you wanted to get, they're going to try a Dole Whip. Or a pink drink. Hey, everybody. I know, isn't this gorgeous? Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Sorry for the no. New phone is not good. Yes, Henry Hubbard. Big thanks to Chris, who was on standby, literally on a soccer field doing that. That was amazing, Chris. Wow. Wow. I know, how beautiful. So we'll come back, guys. We're going to do Pandora at night and see all of this lit up and beautiful. Thanks, RT. Oh, Heather, welcome to the LBV Club then. Glad to have you a part of our LBV fun and never a dull moment. When phones break, by the way, we bought like an expensive fancy pants phone. It is, yes, useless. We are returning that, let me tell you. I was all excited. I was like, oh, we got this new fancy phone, nothing. Aw, thanks, Kim. Thanks, Nurse Josh. Glad to have you here. Thanks for joining us through the wild ride of Flight of Passage that did not happen. We're going to do it again. It's okay, guys. We're going to do it multiple times. So I'm just gonna move.
I'm so furious. It's killing me.
Oh, they're pin trading. Now, Mama Mouse, are you a fan of pin trading?
I love pin trading. I love it.
Do you have any pins to trade?
I have a not looking.
So I heard that this is one of just a few that exist here.
Here?
Yeah, or I don't know. Do you know?
I know that at a couple of the different like stores.
Well, no, for pin trading with like a cast member. I suppose it's not because again, it's a little complicated with the virus.
Right.
Oh. So, Mama Mouse, in regards to pins, tell us what would be considered like a unique or rare pin out of these.
Oh, that's cute. That doggy.
Oh, it's a Bug's Life pin.
I have that on my car. Right, you can. Yeah, I don't have any to trade, or I didn't.
Ooh. I think I see a super chat from Nurse Josh. Oh my goodness, enjoy your day. Well, we're glad to have you, Nurse Josh. Do you like pins? What are your thoughts on pins, guys? Let me know in here in the chat if you're a pin trader. Sometimes you can find, I know one person found a $6,000 worth pin. It was like a really rare cast member pin.
Really?
Like only given to people who work in Disney. And
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just can find stuff that I like for me. Or if there's like a set, I'll try to find the whole set.
sorry, it's
I
just,
might have to go buy a pin because I really like that the Pluto one. The dark bone? No, the Pluto one. Because I have a decal I used to on my car that looked just like that.
oh, I love
no
that.
kidding.
Sorry guys, just
Yeah.
getting the gimbal
They had
all
like
taken
the
care of. There we go.
Like Mickey and Minnie, like
CJ's World of Color says they love it. So, all right, if you could pick any one of these, Mom Mouse, what would you pick?
I don't know. I'm super intrigued by the cross, but I can't see what it is. What is that?
Which one?
The cross? It looks like a cross. I mean, but
Oh, this one?
yeah, what
Oh.
is that?
It's like something dead. Huh.
I'm thinking it's from one of the
Luminaire?
recent. It's one of the recent Pixar films, Coco. I think what I'm saying.
Oh, from like Coco? Oh, that would make sense. So I think I can see it.
Oh, the
It's
bones. Yeah.
crossbones.
Okay.
Oh.
That's interesting. Yes, no. So which one would I want? Let's see. I would probably use, I don't know, I'm really fond of like the little duck down there just chilling in the sun. Donald, that is cute.
I do like these.
And Chip up there, he's got his glasses too. Oh, he does. But I have to ask, so the number 20, what is that supposed to say? Is that
20?
Navi?
It's not Navi. It's actually a pin from Epcot.
This is a pin from Epcot. Ooh, what does it signify?
I'm not 100% on it.
But I see, so the little Mickey there, that little thing there, that means it's a cast member pin, correct?
The little tiny Mickey and
little
the
That's a hidden Mickey.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I see Marina says she would take number 39. Dragon says number 18. There's a lot of cool stuff. Now, guys, it is 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees. Yeah. Oh, Elise says she's confused. What are you confused about? Let us know. If you're just jumping streams and you're like, wait, what happened? You're in the right stream if you're hearing me. If you could hear me, you are in the right stream. Who says Heather Jennings? What was 21? Well, we'll go back later to ride some rides over there. But that whole pin board had a lot of cast member pins, which is, again, those are more rare, harder to find, which is really cool. Yeah, Rob, it is hot today. It smells like paint. It smells like paint. Oh yeah, it's hot. Let me tell you though, the bucket hats are lifesavers. Lifesavers. Mark says, I have a pin with Walt and Tinkerbell as caption. It's fun to do the impossible. Oh, I love that. Listen, guys, I'm going to just press some buttons on the gimbal. It's been a little weird. Let's I can gimbal ride, guys. There we go. It's tilting. Oh, that's awesome, Canine Keeper. Animal from the Muppets. I love Animal. So we're going to do a lot of cool things today. I'm really excited. If this works out, we get a cool experience watching some animals being fed up close. So we'll see if that works out. But we have other planned fun things, from rides, safaris. And as you can tell how we started the stream, I'm pretty sure today's going to be exciting. And I'm pretty sure I've wiped them out already.
I'm like, I think I'm ready for a pink drink. I might
That's all right. Go get drinks, guys. Do your thing. Don't worry. I know you've been here since... Mom asked, how long have you been here?
I got here, I think it's about 9:30.
What?
It was early.
That's crazy.
It wasn't rope top or anything.
No, but that's pretty...
That's early.
That's intense. That's intense.
Good day.
So don't worry. And I know Jenna's going live all tomorrow. So no worries. You guys, we won't wipe you out with our crazy never dull moment stream of excitement.
Normally
We're gonna make you go run in circles, 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 run in circles.
Peace. Bye.
That's right, Jenna. Mom Mouse, I know you haven't seen me in action, but Jenna knows I'm pretty wackadoodle.
It's okay. We all are. It's cool. That's why we're all friends.
That's true. Good point.
That's why it's such a huge fan base. That's right.
Cause we,
I'm gonna go to
yeah.
Starbucks just because it's right here in the left.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna play with the gimbal a little. That's right. If you guys are bored, come meet me in Dino to play some games. But I'm sure you are hot.
I'm a little hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. So guys, just in case we don't see them later, message me or jump in the chat.
Okay.
Let me know.
Okay.
But we're gonna go get into some shenanigans.
Have fun.
Bye guys. Bye guys. All right, get some and rest. Especially you.
I'm good. You too. Make sure
no.
to dehydrate.
Yes, lots of water. Lots of water.
Yeah.
All right. Bye guys. Get some Starbucks. Bye guys. So you know what? You're gonna laugh, but it's actually kind of time to go back to Pandora. You know what? I may run and do Pandora real quick, and then we'll run to the safari. Hey Dieter, how's it going? Sorry guys, 1 second. The gimbal's being a little weird, so I just want to get it straight. I'm glad to have you all here. Thanks for having fun with us. Do you want to do some carnival games and we give away some stuffed animals? Let me know. Or would you like to go back to Pandora? Round 2. Maria versus the phone. Who will win? I will be victorious. I will be victorious this time. Sivako! Sivako! Oh, so at least they are getting that show ready, but it's going to be a couple months. They have to recast. They're going to redo the whole show. It's going to be different. Tina Fox's Pandora, carnival games. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. Just a little bit of a tilt. I'm trying to fix that little weird tilt here. I'm gonna drink lots of water. Yes, definitely. Hey, Under the Sea Bubble Popper, how's it going? Carnival games. Navi River, carnival games, carnival games. What do you guys think? Carnival games or Pandora again? Oh, you want to see my skills, Jiffrey Pop? Okay. Okay. Pandora. Okay. Well, you know, we're going to do multiples of all of this. Because also, like I said, there's something special over in Africa that 6 o'clock we have in store for you guys. Hopefully this works and actually happens. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say what it is yet. But our moderators got to experience a little bit of it the other day, which was really cool. Carnival games, carnival games. So win us something, says Mad Hatter. Okay. And one way that I can see if there's lag or things like that is how many people are in the chat. But this app doesn't show me that. So moderators, same thing. I'll have you every so often let me know how things are looking in the chat. Baby animals. I'm so excited. There's a lot of fun stuff in store. And Animal Kingdom, anytime we're here, never is a dull moment. Sorry guys, there's a little bit of a... I'm just going to fix the gimbal. So 1 second, guys. We're going on a gimbal ride. Positive vibes, how's it going? And then one more gimbal ride, there we go. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, guys. We're gonna get an ostrich today. Well, do you guys want to see Pandora real quick? Let me know. I feel bad because I know we didn't get to see it just there.
Where do you want those practice?
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty amazing at some carnival games. If we go later, maybe Jenna will join us. Ooh. Again, I love it. If you're just joining us, we are in for a fun night here at Animal Kingdom. And the animals are especially active at night. So active, which I love. And they get into a lot of trouble in the evening hours. So excited. So excited. Can you say hi to my kids, Angelina and Christian? Hey Angelina and Christian. Glad to have you here. Oh, gimbal rides, you get dizzy? Oh no, good thing we're not putting you on Mount Everest. Oh my goodness. Pandora, do it. Oh, thanks guys. Well, do you guys remember how bad I was the last time at Carnival Games? The only cool thing about doing the Carnival game now is, I can bring it right away, back to you guys and bring it to Jenna to possibly take home to send to one of you, because I can't carry all of them if I actually win. But I have a feeling I'm not gonna win. I'm not really good at these. Guys, I'm pretty bad at the carnival games. Nikki, it is beautiful. And we're gonna ride a couple times. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff because Animal Kingdom doesn't close till 8. It doesn't close till 8. Michaela, we had a crazy adventurous stream where we literally went on almost every major ride in all the 4 parks a couple weeks ago. So we'll do that again. Once I guess I'm going to change the gimbal. All of the equipment today is being wonky. This way I'm safe and sorry. We have Gimbal the Gray here. Oh, I did get a pity prize. That was funny, guys. You guys remember that? No joke. They felt bad for me. Okay, guys, putting you on this gimbal here. Oops. Okay. Second gimbal ride. And then, there we go. Okay. So the other one was tilting. I don't know if you noticed that. I was like, no tilt. Hey, Craig Dawes, how's it going? I know, positive vibes, no joke. They really felt bad for me. They were like, here, just take something. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nikki Blue. You can win, says Minya. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Michaela Estrada. Let's see, right. I missed it. That's right, we're gonna... Okay, you guys are so... Beef one with the force of Albert. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, though. I am ready to take on Flight of Passage again. It took out our phone, but luckily I brought a second phone. And there's a third phone in here. We come prepared for all the things that can go wrong. So, I want to rise to the challenge big time. Be like, Sivako! Yeah, the Flight of Passage took out our new phone. That's okay though. That's okay because we'll be back with that banshee. Oh, thanks guys. Yeah, I am obviously matching in our Pandora Conservation Initiative shirt. One of my favorites. Oh, thank you, Nikki. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Let me flip this over. Jacqueline, she did like the ears. She was like, those are awesome ears. I was like, videotaping him, and brings him like a treat, brings him a stingray, saying, here, join, enjoy, have fun with us. Of course the scuba diver's like, what do I do with the stingray that was thrown to me? But it was them like saying, hey, join us for dinner, hang out. Again, they are incredibly smart, almost like little, like dog, not little, giant dogs. Really, really neat. Incredible how these whales communicate, how they know to go to the same places based on something as simple as bubbles. Like they'll do certain, again, you have to watch it. I could go on hours and hours about this show. Oh, Alien, you greatly speak whale? I speak whale. Me and Dory. Me and Dory. Whale. You call a whale on your cell phone. That's right, James. It was the cutest thing. That's how they start, actually, the first episode, is the orcas actually bring the scuba diver his treat. And the scuba diver doesn't know what to do with it. Really adorable, really cute. Now, I was leaving to Dinoland, but my special surprise is happening at 6 o'clock. So I need to be in the Africa section. So we're gonna head towards that way. We're gonna do the safari. Let's see how the animals are doing with the heat. I'd be curious to see, are they active? Are they hiding? They may be inactive right now due to the crazy 90-degree weather going on right now. But if this works out, guys, this will be the first time anybody's seen this on a stream. So hopefully it does. I'm really excited. Will speak. And again, how amazing is that? Now, does anybody know how many different carvings there are on the Tree of Life? I was told 325 different animals. Does that sound right, guys? Jenny, so the return time, you can come anytime you want. You can go later, earlier, whenever. They aren't sticklers. You can go up to hours later and they'll let you go. So, I just want to make sure we don't miss, like I said, something special if this works out. I'm really excited. For those of you just new to our channel that don't know, the last time we were in Animal Kingdom, We had incredible experiences, VIP with the birds and the bird handlers, where we got to interview them and talk about them. And the bird handler, Aaron, was amazing. He has VIP seats for the show. So one of the cool things about our channel is we get to know very well a lot of the different people who work here. They are amazing. So cool. So if you haven't gotten to see that interview, I highly recommend going and checking out. I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe? Yeah, moderators, let me know. I think it was 2 weeks ago. And it'll say Animal Kingdom. So cool. So we always have really unique experiences going on here. Oh, and of course the otters are some of our best friends. We hang out with them a lot too. We did learn the last time we were here that the otters think, with me in the bucket hat, they think I'm their handler. I think they went out for the day. They're like, it's hot. It's hot. No, I understand. I understand otters. Oh, you did. You started following. So yeah, Aaron, the bird handler here, does an amazing show. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll come earlier in the day. The last show's at 3:30. So we didn't get to come and do it today, but we will definitely come back. That's so true. Oh, the otter be your best friend. I love the otters so much. I do. They're amazing. Amazing. Thanks, guys. Oh, DVC Sharon, glad to have you here. So usually the little monkeys are here, but I think it's so hot they're hiding too. That's crazy. I wonder if all these animals are kind of just like, oh, it's too hot, no, we're out. Now, one of the most fun times to see them is during a rainstorm. Hey, Hadia, glad to have you here. Beth, I didn't understand the question. Sean said he sent a PayPal. Oh my goodness, you're too sweet. Sean, oh my goodness. Again, I can't always see PayPals. So if you do send one, do what Sean did so he can let me know and I can go open up my phone to see it. But Sean, that's too kind of you. Oh, well, we have this guy. Hello. Oh. Oh, he's... Don't jump on them. Don't jump on the couple. Hello. Well, we found a little animal friend. Oh, yes, so sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. Again, you guys are too kind. I love this other, so I wanted to show you on our last stream. I showed you kind of secret spots of Animal Kingdom. This is another kind of secret spot. It used to be where Flick met. The famous, of course, It's Tough to Be a Bug. And there's some other friends right here, like this guy. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hi, you guys are so close. Hello. Hello. Hey, Allison Green, we have a little friend here. He's watching us. He's like, how's it going, Maria? How was Flight of Passage, he's asking. Oh, my friend. It was crazy. It was crazy. How cute. So guys, he's like right here next to me, if you can see. Literally, I could technically just put my hand out and touch him. What should we name him, guys? So every stream, we name the animals we meet. What should we name him, guys? And he has his wife here. She's resting. She's done a lot of hard work today. Wow, they're so close. Let me see if I can show you how close they are. So I'm going to try angling. See? Literally, I could just go and pet. Oh, I did a gimbal. Oh, no. Oh, no, am I upside down? I'm upside down. Oh, no. How about down? Am I right side up? Flip camera. There we go, we're back. I like turtles. Turbo. Oh, that's a good one. Peanut. Oh, Courtney, that's cute. I like it. And this guy, this is Speedy over here. I like that, Kim. Check out Speedy. He's looking at us. He's like, hey guys, what's up? Hey, Isaac Marin, welcome to the LVV crew. I hope you're having fun with us. Oh, we should name them like Squirt or Crush. Heather and Miss Disney Fangirl, that makes sense. So Donna, we shouldn't have a lot of pixeling, but I did zoom in. Let me know if for some reason it looks pixelated on your end. It shouldn't. I'll check my settings. We should be okay. Video settings. Yeah, let me know. We should be fine. It could be also if you have, what's the word? Bad signal at home. So these are our little turtle friends. I think we're naming one Squirt. And another one, of course, Crush. But I do like Mark Nations, who's saying we should name after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like Donatello, Michelangelo, the whole crew. I know that's hard, right? We need like 5 turtles. So this is a back way to see some of the other carvings on the tree that people miss. A lot of people don't realize about this section behind the tree. Oh, Heather's so cute. See the little chimp there? How about you know what guys, let's give away a Pandora shirt. I will give away a random person in the chat that just states an animal they see on the screen carved into the Tree of Life. But it's got to be an animal that you see carved here. It can't be like this giraffe unless there's actually a giraffe on the screen. I see here we got a dung beetle. So to enter to win a Pandora shirt, let me know any animals you see on the screen here depicted in the Tree of Life, carved into this beautiful behemoth of just a truly a magnificent work of art. I think that's a squid. I think that's calamari. Oh, there's some guys under here. Who are you guys? Nemo? Oh, and a horse? And jellyfish? I see a kangaroo. So you saw the squid, Keith and Pam, right? I think that's a squid. Oh, that's a tarantula. No, that's a crab. That's a crab. It's good. I don't like any sort of spiders. I was like, oh gosh. Not friend. But we do have this scary guy. So you're seeing a whole angle to the Tree of Life nobody's seen before. Now, what kind of snake, guys, is he? Can you tell based on his tail? Yeah, let me know. Chris, what kind of snake is he? Not a python, not a cobra. I think Greg might be on the right track. And look, there's a baby kangaroo, Pete. How cool is this? Again, this is an area that usually doesn't get shown on streams because it lags. Again, thank you for pushing through as we're testing out different platforms. But it allows us to go into areas most people can't. Like back here. To see this guy. And all of the cool, again, behind the scenes areas of the Tree of Life, and also some of the animals you'll be meeting soon. Kanga and Roo, says Rex. Oh, I see a tree frog. A lot of bugs, because we're getting close to It's a Bug's Life, guys. Oh, look at this one. Is he trying? Oh, you know what? Some baby birds often eat food from their mom's mouth. So that's what's happening there. I was like, wait, don't eat your friend. That's not what's happening. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my goodness. I think that's a baboon, right, guys? Do you see this underneath? Is that a baboon? Yeah, so right now we're showing you kind of a behind the scenes area. Like I said, usually this lags. So the one good thing is with the platform we're using, we're able to do some kind of more fun stuff. So share out the stream. But yes, there are little kinks like what happened earlier where we tried a new phone and that was a bust. But I see a lot of you were saying about the hammerhead shark here. Good eye, I'm just seeing it now. Baboon or mandrill, says Michelle. Dream 81 says, I know, right? How amazing. And then back there I see a crocodile. So cool. And then you get a more up close view. Now this is interesting. This guy. Oh, what is he? Is this the python you guys are talking about? Hold on a second. Let me. I think that's the cobra. See this guy here? That looks like a cobra to me. Like, you know, Jafar's handle to his staff. That's what it reminds me of. Again, so many cool things here. Oh, thanks, says yes, bop the like button, or you know, ram the like button, like the rhino when it rammed or tried to ram us on the safari. Again, I'm so glad to have you all here. Thank you for being awesome and fun and so sweet. Oh, look, he's eating grass. Jesus. Oh, you are too. Hello. You're very cute. So this is a tortoise. Does anybody know the difference between a tortoise and a turtle? I'll give away a free shirt to somebody who puts in the correct answer. What is the difference between a tortoise and a turtle? I'm gonna try to stand up on this and see if I can do this. Hi, little turtle guy. Okay. He's like, who is this lady taping me? Hello, are you coming up to me? Oh, and there's some gecko friends. Hi. Oh, hello. It's a party. Okay, guys, sorry, I have to jump back down. Turtles live in water and tortoises live on land, says Lila. Land only, says Mad Hatter. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, free shirt to Mad Hatter. Just picking a random person that answered correctly. So Mad Hatter, message me so I can send you a free shirt. ShopLBD.com. We'll send you some Pandora goodness. Okay, how do I go back? Oh, yeah, I'll go this way. So there's still more stuff to see here behind the scenes. Like I said, this is usually a place people don't go. So share out the stream, guys. Share out the stream. And those of you that entered the names of different animals you saw, we're going to put all of your names in the Google spinner to pick a random winner. Just because there's so many of you. And we'll announce it possibly Sunday or look and do it Sunday night. So bear with me. Sometimes it takes me a little bit if we're doing back-to-back streams. What is that? So I'm going to zoom out. Oh, I hit a button. Sorry guys, 1 second. What is that? Huh. Mel, I see your comments. Ooh, Mike Wheeler, another good answer. And our own moderators can enter to win. Also, there's people who have entered and won in the past. You can absolutely win again if you've won a painting or a shirt. I see a lot of you in here, so don't worry. Feel free to play along nonetheless. So many cool things over here, guys. Oh, a sturgeon, maybe. Yeah, I can't tell what these are over here. Evil worm, says Ben. Eel. That's what I was thinking, Amanda, is maybe an eel. You guys think that's an eel? I see you. Rachel says, oh, with a super chat, she's showing me a pear character with a cheerful blowing party horn. Oh, Rachel, you're so sweet. I hope you're having fun with us. And I hope you're enjoying, again, this is a section of the Tree of Life most people don't show. You don't get to see because of lags and things of that sort. So I hope you guys are having fun. And Rachel, I hope you're having a blast. Rachel, do you see anything over there? I see a squirrel. Oh, I see an ostrich. You guys see the ostrich? A fish only a mother could love. I love it. Oh my goodness. Erica, the bat turtle, possibly a type of gar. It's an electric eel. I love it. Yeah, you guys are so smart. We have quite the animal fans here, guys. I think that's an anteater. What do you guys think? Is that an anteater? Oh, you saw the ostrich too, Hannah. Okay. Awesome. I know, how amazing. So this is a fun area that a lot of people don't realize. It's pretty hidden because this is where Flick used to meet. But you can get some amazing pictures at the Tree of Life without anybody around. Oh, I see what looks like a cat of some sort. Oh, aardvark maybe. That's right. At least it's aardvark. It's a tapir, says Steven. You guys are so smart. We have the smartest people in the whole world in our LBV family. Now, guys, tell me what you think this is. I can't see the front of his face. I don't know. I see an owl, though, up above. Oh, a lynx. That sounds right, Jenny, because... oh, thank you, Beaker. I did see that awesome super chat from Rachel. Thank you again, Rachel. A cougar or a saber-toothed tiger? I could see that. Saber-tooth, maybe, because of the teeth, and it almost... I get the lynx because of the pointy ears, but they're a little bit more curved than expected. Oh, and I see some of the wildebeests. I see their horns there, hidden kind of behind a platform. Oh, I see a bear. Oh, let me show you guys this. Oh, how cute. Let's see if you can see this. We might be too far away. Let me try. Okay, so here's the owl. Then I see the hippo here. Do you guys see the hippo right there? The ostrich. Now we're going to scroll down and you're going to see a bear poking its head out. If you guys see, it's really subtle right by the hippo and the ostrich. So look at the bottom of the hippo. Do you see the bear right there? How cool is that? Felix says he's a buffalo. The Ice Age movies, you know, I've never seen them. I would love to see those. Kenta, glad to have you here. Alyssa's Magical Adventures. Yes, definitely scorpions. I saw a lot of them. We're in the Bugs Life section, so there's a lot more bugs in this area. I barely see it, says Brandon. Hello, it's me, says I see an iguana. And isn't this incredible? So again, this is hidden behind the Starbucks. A lot of people don't know about it. So if you're coming on a family trip and you want to get a really good picture, I highly recommend coming either there, which I showed you on our last stream. See where that guy in the red is? So that's one awesome picture shot. Or coming over here. Oh, thank you, Roy. Thanks, guys, and thanks for hanging out with us. I'm excited. Oh, my goodness. Definitely share out the stream. You won't want to miss this. So one thing, I'm going to get some water because it is 90 degrees today, guys. 90 degrees. Oh, my goodness. So Roy is alluding to the special thing that is hopefully going to happen. A cast member that heard, we were huge animal fans, told us all about it. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna get some water, guys. Each animal carving had to be done quickly as the cement would dry in only 8 hours. Really? Wow, Steven. Brandon, that's right. That's where Jenna is. Positive vibes, just hit the like button. Well, positive vibes, because we almost got rammed by a rhino the last time we're here, we joke, ram the like button. Like, ram the rhino. Ram the like button. Peter Charlton says, hey, I'm from the UK and I love watching your videos. And we can't get there, we love Disney. Oh, Peter, well, I'm glad you can join me on here and have fun with us in the most magical place on earth. That's my goal anytime I bring you guys live. Kiefer says, 92 hot. Kiefer, it is. Well, again, glad to have everybody here. Raquel, glad to have you here too. And for those of you just tuning in, we are going to go on Flight of Passage. We're going to get to meet some special animals for their feeding time that nobody's streamed before, as well as go on the safari. Lots of really cool things. I'm so excited. Oh, you were, Gary? I know, wasn't it crazy? Hey, Jeff Smith, how's it going? Oh, there's no rain here in Florida today, let me tell you. I wish. I never thought I'd wish for some rain. It's hot. Oh, Diane, I'm so glad to have you here, too. I love solving mysteries at Walt Disney World. Oh, I remember you saying that yesterday. Gary, we wouldn't even be able to do a top 10. We'd have to do like a top 100. Chris, it's not hippos. It's not hippos. Hey, I have a dream. Oh, Seth loves Disney. Thank you for asking. My mom is doing well. She's on the road to being discharged from the rehab hospital facility. So hopefully one of these days you'll get to meet her. She still has a long way to go. She still can't walk. But I know she loves watching these. And she reads the comments. And she's gotten to know a lot of you guys. She was loving yesterday's live stream where you all mentioned the famous people you've met. She was like, oh my goodness, did you know so-and-so? Henry met Princess Diana. And did you know, and she remembered your names, which was so cool. She's like, did you know that, I forget who it was. He played doubles tennis with Harrison Ford. I mean, oh my goodness, the stories were incredible. Well, Peter, we just hung out with some tortoises, but we're going to get some really cool experiences with some special animals. I don't want to tell you what they are yet, because I want to see if you guys can guess what's going to happen. And again, we're going to see, there's usually, again, we're in a spot that usually people don't come to because of lag. But right now it's working great, so that's a good sign. And the spot where the special feeding is going to be happening. Now, it could be it's so hot, they may not do it. Because let's just say these animals are a lot like ourselves, in case that gives you any hints as to what it is. These animals are a lot like you and me. So, they may not be able to handle the heat also. So we'll go check in. We'll go check in. Hi Maria, did you know you can take a nighttime safari at Animal Lodge? David, we did. So one of these days, David Lopez, I'm actually going to take you guys to Animal Lodge. We're going to do a whole day Animal Kingdom. We're going to go to the Animal Lodge because there's a lot of amazing things to see there. Incredible artifacts from all over the different countries that inspire the animal carvings that you see etched into the hotel, as well as artifacts from Africa with actual people from Africa who can tell you about, again, how the building was made, the stories behind certain artwork. It's really neat. It's like its own theme park, Animal Kingdom Lodge. Oh, Nikki Blue. You guys could be right. You might be right. You might be right, Nikki Blue. Sarah, you might be right. Isn't it Alice's Magical Adventures? I know. Well, let's just say when we did a test run of this with our moderators, our mod squad, as I call them, those are the Blue Wrench people who are amazing. Let's just say we had quite an experience. So hopefully, crossing our fingers, guys. Oh, Pazza is staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge. You're gonna love it. Oh my goodness. Well, Amanda, make sure to just refresh your browser. We have perfect signal right now, 1080p. It should be crystal clear to watch on a big screen. Maybe, Jen. I don't know. Well, first, you know what? Let's go see the safari. Well, you know, I may walk to just check in on some friends first. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Oh, Natty Bolano says they would love to come to Disney. I love Disney so much. I hear you. I hear you, friend. Well, hopefully by joining us here, it makes you feel like you're getting to be a part of it. That's our goal. That's our goal anytime. Okay, guys. So, based on what you're looking at... Thanks, Raymond. I heard that legendary, Kyle. That's exciting. Let's see if our friends are ready to hang out with us. Okay, so moderators, you're going to let me know how things are looking. I'm going to also hit some buttons real quick. So if you're wondering who we may be hanging out with today, it's one of these, as well as, of course, the safari and more. Ooh, Brenda says she thinks it's the gorillas. Let's just say one includes a baby. A baby. Now, there may be like a tiny lag at some point. Do not worry. It's going to be just little blips. So, all good. Sally, maybe. Brandon, I think's on the right path. Now, again, this is an area usually people cannot stream, so we're going to see how this goes. But if there's little blips, do not worry. Just hang in there. You might see like a little skip, a little circle for a second. Don't leave. All good. I'm excited. Now, I'm going a little early, so we'll see. They told me to come at 6:12. You're welcome, Jeff Smith. Hey, let us know too if you're new. I just watched a video from the Cincinnati Zoo of a daddy gorilla giving baby. Oh, so cute, Stephanie. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Okay, so we may be a little bit early, guys, but let's see. Okay, cat's out of the bag. Cat's out of the bag. Heather guessed hippos. No, it is the baby gorillas. There's a whole family. They're so cute. They're the most goofy little cuties. Oh my goodness. So cute. So, here's the deal. We were here a week ago testing out this new platform. And all of the animals were all out. Birds were all over the place coming right up to us. One pooped on me. But yeah, so we're gonna see some cool stuff. So the monkey here, called the colobus monkey, is usually out. But again, I wonder with the heat if the gorillas are gonna be out or if they're gonna be kind of hiding. And we'll come back around. We'll come back around.
How come there was no gorillas?
Okay, guys, and again, remember there might be little tiny bits of Wi-Fi lag and things of that sort, like little quick blippets, but don't worry. Don't worry. Look, we're so close to the zebra. The zebra horse, I call him. We hang out with him all the time on the safari. Hello, zebra horse. Oh, he didn't like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It's called the okapi, right, guys? Okapi? Okay, he was like, Maria's mean. I was just kidding. You're beautiful. I tease that he's like a horse and a zebra had a baby. How amazing, though. So on the safari, we don't get this close to them. We only see them from afar. Chris Delozier, no, I didn't bring any bananas. I wish. They said, please don't feed them. I so want to, Chris Delozier. Poor Sea Rex's butters. Isn't this amazing, Heather? Look how close we are.
Yes. We learned that on the safari day.
I know, right, Gary?
He's the only relative
Hey,
of a
LJ.
giraffe.
Hey, Mom, how's it going? Mom from Resort TV1. A Zebo, if I remember. I love it, Terry. Oh, he's looking at us. Hi. That's right, Craig. So, as you can hear from the people behind me, you learn on the safari that they are part of actually the giraffe family. And you can see their tongue is black, similar to that of the giraffe. So, Greg, no bird show today, but oh, you're going to get a show, though. Let me tell you, you're going to get birds and you're going to get a show, but it's going to be the Maria bird show. Wait till you see this. It's coming up next. And how amazing. So cool, right, guys? So, you may be asking, what do you mean, Maria, we're getting a bird show? So, what's happening is in this area, you usually don't see streamed, is there's an actual whole bird section that is an open air aviary. The birds come right up to you. One almost landed on me. Oh, look at his tongue. One almost landed on me. And one definitely pooped on me on Saturday. That was unexpected. But you know what? It's LBV TV. Never a dull moment. Of course it would poop on me. Of course it would poop on me. How beautiful, right?
It's really
He looks like he was in a car accident and they replaced the doors with a different color. Libby, you may see a dinosaur today. You never know. You never know. But look how cool. Oh, he's scratching. He's doing scratches. He's scratches. Oh, he's peeing. Oh, he's peeing. Okay. He's peeing. Sorry, guys, I didn't see that part. I was like, I see the scratches. My dog was watching. Aren't they amazing, LJ? It's really neat to see them up close. They almost don't look real.
Look how big it is.
Tell the birds say hello, marking the territory. Well, we have more cool things. Like I said, you're going to see a bird show, but our version of it. So it's an open air aviary. If you're asking what is an open air aviary, that means it is completely exposed. So you are next to the birds. If the birds want to land on you, you will get landed on. It is what it is. Now, the first portion before we get to the aviary is a section of spiders and snakes. And I'm not a big fan, but if you want me to look at them, I will. I'm really scared of spiders and snakes. What do you guys feel? Let me know. I know, right, Alan? How cute was the little girl? Like, they're adorable. Little kids are the best. They're the best. Okay, so this is the scary portion of our tour. Hello. I say hello with such intrepidation. Oh, these are mole rats. Is that what they are? Is that mole rats? Oh, did you see the little thing scurrying? Look at him. He's cute. He's cute. Oh, that's like 8 million babies. Now let me know if there's any lag, guys. I'm inside of a building, so that's usually not the best. But look, they're eating lettuce. They're very healthy. They like their salads. Yeah, I'm not a fan of spiders. They love lettuce and salad. We'll check out. What's that? Oh, it's a turtle. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if you can tell the fear in my voice. I'm like, oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't know where it is. Oh, God, it's a snake. In case you want to see it, that's a snake. I'm good. Okay, we're going to the birds. We're going to the birds. Okay. Now, this is the open air aviary, guys. Open air aviary. You guys hear the birds chirping? And you'll see their homemade nests that are all different types due to the different birds that live here. Hello, how's it going? So you're going to see different kinds of nests, which I'll show you. Oh, look, they're just flying around. This is where I got pooped at. Oh, one just almost flew at me. And we learned from Aaron, the bird handler, that okay, almost got me too. We learned from the bird handler, Aaron, that the birds flying at you is their way of like playing with you. Okay, let's visit some new friends. You can see some of them building their nests here. Oh, look, doing zoomies past me. Oh, these two are fighting. No, be friends, be friends. Be friends, guys. So these are just open air flying all around me. And then look at, oh, that one was right at me. So this is one of their nests that they're making. And look at this bickering couple. They're still going at it here. Like, you didn't do the dishes again. It's amazing. So you can see all of these nests, and they're all different types of nests based on the different types of birds. So the other cool thing is sometimes the birds will walk around here on the ground. And that's okay. They expect it. That's right, Jeff. There are birds everywhere. Look at this guy. Let's hear about him. He looks interesting. Hi, I was wondering, can you tell us about these guys?
These are called hammer tops. They're part of the stork family, and they make that big nest you see up in the tree over here.
Oh, so they live in that giant nest there?
Yeah, it's all domed in, and then on the inside there's like individual rooms.
Wow.
Yeah, they,
Oh.
the babies stay in the nest till they're fully grown.
Oh. Oh, hello. Hi.
They're going to get real close. He's probably going to fly up to his nest.
Oh,
maybe.
that's amazing. He's right next to us, guys.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh my goodness. Wow. And he's gonna go right up to his nest?
Yeah.
Is that the he or she or?
I believe that is the female there. They each have their bands on, so I have to remember which one band goes with what.
What's their name?
I think the male's name is Henry. I'm not sure about the girl's name.
Oh, how cute. Oh, and you're right. Look, they went in right into the hole there. How amazing, guys.
Look at their name hammer pop because the back of their head looks like a hammer. And we have the golden weavers here as well. They make their little upside down nest that you see everywhere.
How cool.
The best part is that the boys make it for the girls, and the girls don't like it, they'll knock it down and make the boys start over
Oh, I
again.
saw that. I saw two of them fighting. So that's what happened. They were like,
Yeah,
no, I
they
didn't
fight
like
over
how.
the best materials and the best spots and best the ladies.
Oh, that's so funny. So the men make the house, and if the women don't like it, they let them know what's up.
Yeah.
I love that. So who else might we find in here?
We have, this is my favorite part of the day. So do you see all the birds circling around? They might come back around. They're called carmine bee eaters.
The yellow ones?
I know, these guys right here. So you see the ones at the top of the net?
Oh, yeah, they're circling.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're small. You have to be able to
Have been
see
known
them.
to catch bees out of the air.
Bees out of the air?
Yeah, like mid-flight, they can catch them.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then we have
And how about these-
marbled seals over here, African ducks. And then we have African pygmy geese there as well.
Oh, be friends. Be friends. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Donald, be good.
Most of the time, all the ducks get along, but occasionally get into little things like that.
Oh my goodness. How
That's the male over there, so maybe he was protecting his female.
Oh, he was showing off. He was showing off for his girlfriend.
Yeah, here he got the pretty colors on and everything. He's a little brighter green, and then his beak's a bright yellow compared to the girl over there.
Oh, amazing. And I see our little friends over here. So these are the African?
Yeah, they're called marble teal. Those guys like to go on walks when there's not a lot of people around, and they come up on the boardwalk here and
Oh, how
walk
cool.
around and cause some stress. Because people
Oh,
are
no.
trying to touch them.
Oh, no, I hear you. I try to protect the ducks at Disney.
Yeah.
I've been there.
They're a special breed, Disney ducks.
They are. This is so cool. Oh, well, thank you so
Of
much. This is
course,
amazing.
yeah.
And I see some of them. Whoa, they're fighting.
They fight a lot, these guys.
Be free. Be free. But again, how beautiful are these? So look at him in his little house here. So that would be the male making the house for his girlfriend. How cool. I know, aren't they beautiful? So that's the one that pooped on me on Saturday. So cool, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello. Hi. Guys, how cool is that? Oh, I didn't get her name. Well, we'll come back. Hello, little friend. Literally right next to him. They come right up to you, and you can see the little number on his legs, so they're able to track them. It's so cool. Okay, now we're gonna go see some hippos. Maybe Bubbles. Bubbles, are you here? Let's see if we see Bubbles the hippo. Okay, I don't see Bubbles.
Come on, baby.
That's what we need. The hippo. Now, we may be too early for the gorillas. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. The birds don't pay a mortgage. Is there a ceiling or net? Yeah, so Kiefer's, there is a net in there preventing them from running away. I know, wasn't that beautiful, Donna? Alan, so cute, right? Oh, Stephanie L. I would love, love, love to live in the bird house. Who Dat Dave says they have divorce court. No, the girl just tears it down. Look at the little, oh, how cute. Oh my goodness. Are these meerkats? Hello. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Mike, thanks.
Mommy, look at that baby.
Timon? Oh, and there's giraffes in the back. I don't know if you can see that in the background. Do you see that there?
See the zebra back there?
Yeah. Oh, the zebras are making zebras.
The zebras are making zebras.
It is a Timon.
Sorry.
No, you're doing it.
That's okay. No problem.
They're all female. The zebras.
Timon is terrified of the kids. Oh, look at the babies. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, you're everywhere. Hi. Has anybody ever seen Meerkat Manor? Let me know in the chat. Okay. Yeah, so when I zoom in, sometimes it's pixelated, but it should be pretty good right now. And moderators can help people if there's things looking pixelated. They can help walk you through how to make it look less pixelated. There's a whole party, Meerkat Manor. And again, we are in an area you usually can't stream, so things may not be perfect, but this is probably the first time you've ever seen this, which is awesome. Stacey's going, that's right. Zebras making zebras. Look at this guy digging. Oh, Stephanie L., what does that mean? Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. They have... Oh, this is interesting.
This is the Grabby's, the one that's out here. They're the largest of the three. This is the one that's out on the safari. And we have the common.
So 3 different kinds of zebras. I didn't even know that. That's amazing. David Hodges loved this spot. They're so cute. Taking a small break at work and I have no audio. How's everyone doing? Oh, glad to have you here, Michael. Oh, 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 look. Oh.
Look, she's scared. She's like, don't get close to me. Look at mom. Mom's like, I'm out of here. Yeah, she's like, don't even. I'm tired.
Guys, it's the baby gorilla and the mommy. Oh, you see them playing? Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness.
Be protected. Mama's protecting the baby. Awesome.
You guys can stay, excuse me, you can stay there with the marker on the ground for me. And get your, as soon as we can.
You ready?
Look at all of them there. So this is the baby. And look, the baby's ready to go play with them. Oh, look with the mom. They're playing.
So this is the family troop of Western Lowland gorillas. There's everybody visible except for Papa.
Oh, look at the baby, look at the baby. The baby just wants to play like a little kid. How amazing, guys. So, what we were coming to is to see their feeding, but we're already getting a show. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know if this is the mom. gonna go look for the baby on the other side. Let's see. I'm gonna flip flop shuffle to see if we get to the baby on the other side. Oh no, I guess you can't. Okay, sorry. Go back. Look at the back.
Happy birthday. Did you see baby Grace? Look at what she's doing.
So that's baby Grace, guys.
Where is she? She's right there. Oh, y'all see the baby?
Let me in. Oh, it's like a little kid, guys. How amazing. Everybody share out the stream. Again, this is one of the first times this has ever been seen on a stream. Usually can't stream from this area. Look at them all watching her. Like, what is this little troublemaker getting into?
Excuse me. We need you to come back in line if you want to get some more.
Oh. Isn't this so cute? The baby's name, Stacy, is Grace. Isn't this so adorable? So this whole family, so there's a teenager, there's like the aunt and siblings. Oh, hey Maggie Jones, how's it going? That's right, Brad. I know on a mission, isn't the baby cute? It's like a little kid. So right now she's in the bushes playing. Stacey's going, me too. I really wanted to come and stream this. They are supposed to eat soon, so we'll see how that is. Now one is going over to baby Grace. Let's see what happens. They've been playing kind of tag, wrestling. Oh, look. Oh, I got you. Hide and seek. Oh, you little goofballs. It's like a little kid. It's a little kid. No. Oh, it's her brother, they're saying. They said that she's been trying to get him to play for half an hour. Oh, he's got her pinned. Michael Pace with a super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Michael. Oh, you came in at the perfect time, Michael. Thank you so much. You're too kind for that super chat. Glad to have you here. I hope your work day's going awesome. I hope you're having as fun as these two that are playing. I think he's giving her raspberries. You know when you go on the tummy, you go. I'll ask how old she is. Right now, they want people to be socially distant, so I'm not allowed to move from my spot. They stay in family groups, says Stephanie L. He's so good. Oh, your brother got you. Your brother got you. Oh. Well, that was interesting. So they don't like people waving at them. Wow, isn't this amazing? So this was the big surprise. I didn't know if this would work. Again, nobody's ever streamed this. So right now, this is a brother and sister fighting. They're just Oh, he's not happy about it. He's like, stop it. My sister's the worst. My sister's the worst. And look at the mom looking at him like, why are you guys doing this? Look at him over there. Oh, again, thank you so much. And how cute, right, Craig? Again, this is a first. This was the big surprise because most people cannot stream from this area. And so I was really excited that this worked. This is really special, aren't they?
They're all beautiful except for Dad. Papa Gino is in his man cave.
Again, remember, they're just playing. It's a brother and sister. Oh, and look, the mom. Oh, the mom's having a talking to right now. She's saying, you. Oh. The mom's like, stop beating up your sister. Both of you. How amazing. Me too, RT1, I know. So, cool thing is they're not usually out. Except for, so here's a trick. You want to come around this time. This is when they'll come out because they're going to be fed soon. So usually people don't even get to see the gorillas when they come through Gorilla Falls. So this is a trick for your own trip. Definitely time it to come around this time if you want to see the whole family hanging out.
Do you have an Instagram?
I do. You right now, we're on LBV TV on YouTube.
Really?
Yes, so if you want to go on, type in LBV. You want to say hi on our stream?
Sure.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from?
Ben, I'm from Long Island.
Oh, Long Island, Ben. Do you love gorillas?
Yes, I love gorillas. This is you?
That's, no, it's LBV on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Lake Buena Vista or Mini Maria Mouse on Instagram. I know that's a mouthful. So, but if you want to go on YouTube, subscribe. LBV TV is way easier. Or Mini Maria Mouse on Instagram. But yeah, are you having fun today?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ride you've done so far?
I like Space Mountain.
Oh, Space Mountain's a great one.
You guys?
Yes, that's us. That's us. It's nice to meet you, Ben. Have a great trip. And how amazing is this? So again, this is something you usually can't stream due to Wi-Fi issues. So far, so good. And we've gotten some really amazing moments. Usually, the animals don't come out and play until around this hour. And that's because food is coming. Grace is hungry. Actually, Grace just spit something up. You can tell Grace is such a little kid. She's like, I want to play, okay? I just want to hang out and play. How cute. Oh, Steven, that's true. That's true. Leanne, the trail closes at 6:45, but this is the perfect hour. So between 6 and 6:45 is when you're going to want to come. That's so cute. Now our moderators will tell you the last time we were here, we did a test stream from here, and the baby Grace was picking some boogies and eating them, and the mom was like, no, don't do that, Grace. No. Grace, be good. That's what the mom was saying. It was so funny. Oh, really? Let's go flying? That's amazing. Right, Java? They're like little people. Absolutely amazing. Oh, he's peeing again. We've seen a lot of animals peeing today. Oh my goodness. I know, right, Jesse Mouse? Our mother. I was like, he's definitely... The mom's like, no. Like, smacks his hand out of Grace's mouth. It's like, don't do that. Don't do that with the boogers. Why they are. They're incredible. And moderators, can you let me know how many people are watching? Just in case we have lag. That's usually a signal for me if we have lag. Oh, we're doing good. No lag. Okay. That's amazing. Again, this is a rarity. You usually never see this on a stream. It's hard to stream. So even though our first phone broke, the second phone, our old faithful, we'll call her now, kept working so we could get this. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So share out the stream. This is super special. I'm so excited. So excited. Again, this is a first. Oh my god. So cute. So guys, what do you think? Should we go to the safari next? I'm thinking the safari. They may have already gotten fed because I was told, oh actually no, it is 6:12. So they eat around now. They love, love, love fruit. And supposedly baby Grace loves to smash the fruit for fun. And the parents get angry. They're like you know how when little kids play with food? They don't want them playing with the food, if that makes sense. So yeah, the mom and dad go, no, baby Grace, no. Okay, it looks like they're leaving. Okay. No lag. No lag. Also, okay, we're gonna go to the safari because we had some really awesome experiences, didn't we, guys? I mean, how cool was that? so awesome. Oh my goodness. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so this, I'm gonna walk quick just in case there's lag in here. This was the only time we had some lag. But yeah, how awesome, guys, was that amazing? Alan, did you have fun? Alyssa, safari, yes. Did you guys like that? Was that amazing? Again, you don't often see that on streams because it's a really hard spot. So I'm really excited we got to do that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think of Baby Grace? Oh, me too, Tony. Wasn't that amazing? Share out the stream, guys, because we're going to do more fun stuff. And around this hour, too, the animals are most active on the safari. It's getting cooler. The lions are in full, like, action mode. Oh, I see the gorillas. Is that the same gorillas from the other side?
Yeah, this is just the back side of their habitat.
Oh. How cool. Did you guys see him? Is that a male or
That's
female?
one of our moms.
A mom. Is that Grace's mom?
It is not, no. But
Okay.
she has one 6-year-old son who lives here named Corey.
Oh, Corey. Oh, how cute. The mom needs some alone time. I understand. All moms with those kids. Yeah, she's like, oh, I can't handle it. Baby Grace has been driving the family crazy in a fun way. That's what that mom's saying right there. I know, how awesome. Oh, Brenda, I'm so glad you liked it. Oh, Rex, awesome. Beauty and the Beards. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I know, right, Albert? So, again, thank you guys for hanging out and sticking with us through that. I'm checking if there's anybody in there. No, it's nothing in there. We're going to go on a safari now, guys. I know, I want a Baby Grace, too. Moby Pancake, how's it going? And, again, so sweet. Dream loved it. Elise loved it. Charlotte Rose loved it too. Oh, Sally Flanagan. Forge. I know, wasn't that... Stacy Squad, there's no tigers here. No, right? Are there tigers? Let me know if there's tigers. I didn't know about it. We didn't see them when we did the walkthrough before. Oh, Tony, I feel the same way. At least tigers. Yeah, let me know. There's not tigers, right? We didn't see a tiger habitat. Hey, Jennifer Thacker. Glad to have you here. We're on an animal adventure. The wilderness must be explored. Just like Russell says from the movie Up. He's a great wilderness explorer. Okay, guys, we're going to go on the safari next. Are you guys ready for more animals? Now, I want to give away... Oh, Maharaja Jungle Trek. Okay, yeah, that's not this side. We could do that another day, definitely. So, yeah, that's over in Asia. How cool, guys. So excited. Okay, so we're going to go on a safari now to the Harambe Wildlife. Are you guys ready? Yeah, I'm guessing the Maharaja Jungle Trek should be next to Asia. Because that is... They're absolutely tired. Okay, so that would be in India then, like, or the section of Asia. Correct, moderators? Hey, Nicole Daniel. Rachel's Adventures. We are in Animal Kingdom, about to go on a safari. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so I want to give away a shirt. A Pandora shirt, or we could give away our Mickey World, our Disney World shirt, or Mickey's Hug in the World. One of my favorite tees. It's perfect for all 4 parks. But how we're going to do it this time is everybody put your guesses. Which animal will be the most memorable on the safari this time? In the past, it was the rhino. Another time it was the lion. Another time it was the sad giraffe. We had Bubbles, the hippo. Type in which animal will be the most unique or have the most memorable moment. Oh. Hi.
It's been a 20-minute wait. 30-minute wait.
Okay, Mickey Mouse guess giraffe. Hi, can I get a return time? Elephant, says Stacy. Steven says a lion. Laura's World of Disney says zebras. Nicole Laura says elephant.
I'm sorry, I have to rescan it.
It's okay.
How's your day going so far?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Oh, Ryan McDowell, I love that song.
Hello.
Thanks, Ryan. Alan says the Dugs. That's okay, don't worry.
I'm just going to be looking at the race feed. Everybody got their shoes on?
Welcome to the party.
You know what? Is your whole party ready?
It's just me. Yeah, it's just me. Thank you, thank you. No worries. Thank you so much. Oh. Mel says the crocodiles. Mark says the safari guide. Oh, you know, Mark from South Carolina could be right. We've had some very memorable safari guides. Who all remembers the lady that that almost fell asleep driving, and then Chris in the background while she's talking goes, Maria, I think she's making like animals up now. Because at one point she forgot the name of an animal and then it had a really funny sounding name that sounded like something like Edwin the Fourth or whatever. I was like, what? That sounds like a human name. Or the time we had the NASCAR driver that definitely did the ride in like 12 minutes. So Mark from South Carolina could be right. I see somebody from Nova Scotia. Oh, I missed their message. Sorry. Nova Scotia. Also, we used to live in Canada. Wildebeest says red cap. When the dress blocked the road. I know, right, Betsy? Isn't it amazing? Hello, thank you. Goats at base camp. That's right. Downey D says we had Speed Racer and Sleepy Gonzalez. Ostrich says Janice. Chris says the tourist. You know, that could happen too. That could happen too. Stephanie says the tourist. Yeah, I know. Like Mark said, our safari guides have been a riot. The El Capi says Disney Connect. The Wildebeest says Nikki Blue. Minya says I think that's right. The lioness was in all her glory, showing us all of the different parts of nature. Hey, keepers, no worries. Just one. Charlotte Rose, I love the safari. I remember how many mussels. Oh, you do, Charlotte? That's awesome. David's guessing the lion. Ellie Jo says, I've never seen an ostrich on the safari. It'd be awesome. Oh, Ellie Jo, we see them a lot. So I bet you we may see them. But late at night, they seem to kind of go into hiding or like resting. So everybody share out the stream, because anytime we usually go on these safaris, something crazy happens. Oh my goodness. Never a dull moment, which is the hashtag of our channel. Okay, just one. Go that way? Okay. The ox with huge horns. Don't sit in the back. Oh yeah, Sally, I know. So that's another interesting thing about these live streams that I highly recommend paying attention to when you watch, is sometimes you'll see something that works for you or doesn't. Just me. Oh, is it okay? I have had a lot of surgeries. Can I be in the front? The back throws me around.
You want to go back down to the theater castle?
Okay. So thanks, Sally, for mentioning that. They're about to put me in the back seat. So yeah, if you've had any sort of surgeries, any sort of issues, it's pretty crazy. You do not want to get thrown around, let me tell you. Hi, I wanted to sit in the front just because I get thrown around in the back. They told me to come here. Okay. Baby Grace was epic. We'll never see again for some time. That's right. So that was really special. That's why I share out the stream, guys. That was a really rare moment. That was what I was alluding to. I wanted to make it a surprise because I wasn't sure it would happen. You usually don't see the gorillas or the babies that easily. A cast member helped me out, giving me an idea about their feeding time and things of that sort, and that's how we were able to see them. So if you want to write, again, little notes like Sally was talking about, remember, if you have any sort of back problems or any sort of, you've had injuries, surgeries, do not sit in the back row of the safari bus. You'll be thrown around. Or in the case of the gorillas, if you love the gorillas and your family would love to see the babies, around 6 o'clock to 6:10 is when you should go see the gorillas. So again, these live streams are a great way to get to know those facts. It sounds like that. Oh, Baruti, same with me. Same with me. I call it no colon, still rolling. Missing the majority of my my tummy. But yeah, so we're gonna give away, guys, one of our Pandora Conservation Initiative teas. So type into the chat. All right, type into the chat what animal you think on the safari is gonna be the most memorable, or human. It could be the safari guide. It could be me. It could be me. No, it won't be me. It won't be me. It definitely won't be me. But the safari guide could totally be the most interesting thing on our trip, as we've had some crazy, amazing, or crazy safari guides. Oh, Mike Jens is the great kudu. Is that the Ghost of the Forest, Mike Jensen? The Ghost of the Forest, I forget what its name is. Is that the Bongos? They've been pretty active doing some fun stuff for us on past safaris. TaylorMade says the goats. Princess Aurora says the lions. Donnie D says driver for sure. Oh my goodness. Lauren says the bongos, which I was just talking about. They've been amazing. So everybody hit that share button, which is, it looks like a little arrow. So like if you were to pull up our channel, see us, that's us. So say you go in, you're watching, you hit, see where it says share? Hit the share button. Share it to Facebook, anywhere. Share it to the Disney universe, and hopefully let's spread some fun animal magic today. And of course, make sure to hit the like button. I know we changed streams, so that may have confused me. Let's see if I can make this so you can see it. There we go. So yeah, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Oh, I see our friend Nick is live too. That's awesome. Just popped on my screen. We see everybody's going live tonight. I know there's going to be some more fun also later this evening from Disneyland. Your mask reminded me of Maria. I just ordered silver and rose gold from your shop, says Donna J. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you love it. Oh, Diane, that's awesome too. I know these masks, I have to say, have been a lifesaver for the parks. They are breathable, but hi, I was wondering if I could be in the front because I get thrown around in the back. I can wait to the side, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. Yes, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, these masks I made because of the, just being able to be in the parks is so hot. So I wanted something safe, but breathable, but also pretty. So you felt so beautiful, Donna J, wearing them. Let's hope member wasn't Marie dropping the phone to have a Craig, that almost happened the last time. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember that?
Right hand side, put your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Okay, guys.
Everybody
get ready. I'm so excited. Jumbo.
Thank you, Warden. Jumbo, everyone. My name is Reagan. I'm a beer guide out there across the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now, just a few important safety reminders to remain fully seated at all times, whether the truck is moving or not, with all your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck. And for the safety and comfort of everyone on board, as well as the cast members across the reserve, take care of the animals today. Please make sure those face coverings do stay up over your nose and your mouth throughout our entire safari. Now, as we enter the reserve, we do begin our safari in the Little Ituri Forest, which is home to some of Africa's more shy and reclusive animals, like the herd of bongos on your left-hand side. Now, bongos are actually known as the ghosts of the forest because they're very shy, very rarely seen, and very hard to spot within the dense vegetation of forested areas all across Africa. Now, as y'all are looking at these bongos, you may notice that their horns are kind of sloped backwards and curved, This does allow them to run through tall grasses and very large bushes without getting all tangled up.
All over the place.
Now on your right hand side, there are two dark brown animals with black and white stripes on their legs. Those are the okapi. The okapi are often mistaken for zebras because of those stripes, but those two animals aren't even related. The okapi's only relative is the giraffe. Not only do the okapi and the giraffe share the same skull structure, but also the same long, sticky, prehensile tongue. Prehensile does mean like our hands or like our fingers, so the okapi and the giraffe wrap their tongue around a branch, just like we wrap our fingers around a hairbrush or a pencil. Now down to your left, those big black and white birds are saddle-billed storks, which do get their name for the yellow saddle shape on their bill. But just across the watering hole, there's also a black rhino. Now the black rhino can actually get up to about 3,000 pounds. They're very solitary animals, so typically out in the wild, you would only find one, maybe two of them in a single territory at the same time. Now the black rhinos actually have a very interesting adaptation as well. They have an upper prehensile lip. That means that they can move their upper or their top lip, just like we can move our fingers and hands to make a fist, or simply use off of trees and bushes to feed themselves, or even move things around their territory as they need to. Now hiding to your right is a light brown animal. That is a greater kudu. And that greater kudu does not have any horns, and that's how I know that she is a female. Only male greater kudu have horns. But all greater kudu actually have very large, kind of cup-shaped ears, which do allow them to hear over long distances, sometimes even up to 8 miles away. Now the greater kudu definitely rely on their hearing much more than their sight to be aware of or to even get away from their
good
predators.
signal. So Jenny, our moderators can walk you
as we leave
through.
the forest, we are going to continue our safari out along the Safi River. Hopefully, as we continue our safaris along the river, we will be able to find some interesting aquatic animals out here this evening. Normally, these watering holes are really great places to find a Nile hippopotamus or two. Now, the Nile hippopotamus is a large aquatic mammal that does have some very sensitive skin, so I'd like to spend as many of the daytime hours in the water as possible to protect their skin from the sun. Now, on your left-hand side, just behind the island, there's a whole bloat of hippos. And bloat, B-L-O-A-T, is the group name for the Nile hippopotamus. As you guys can see, with this bloat, the eyes, ears, and nostrils are located on the top of their head, which does allow them to still hear, breathe, and see as they submerge the rest of their body, further protecting their skin from the sun. Now, on the island itself, it's to your left, those big white birds are pink-backed pelicans. They do get their name for these very pretty pink colors. It shows up on their backs during mating seasons. Now, a whole group of pelicans is actually called a pod.
Cool, nice
and one pod can hold to 500 breeding pairs. So if you multiply that by 2, that can be up to 1,000 pink-backed pelicans in a single area at one time. Now, take a look down to your left as we cross this bumpy bridge. You'll see some Nile crocodiles. Now, the Nile crocodiles can grow to be about 16 feet long. So they can actually be as long as a giraffe is tall. Now, the Nile crocodiles are the only reptiles and the only cold-blooded animals that are out here on the reserve. But they're also ectothermic animals, which means they can use their environment to help them regulate or even control their body temperature. In other words, if those crocodiles do get a little bit too hot during the day, they'll just slip into the nearest river or water hole to help cool off a little bit.
See the Pandora sign.
So we are going to be continuing our safari out towards the savannah part of the reserve. And as we make our way over there, coming up on your right-hand side, you're going to see a very large tree. And this tree may look like it is upside down, and this is the baobab tree. Now, the baobab tree is not upside down, but it can store thousands of gallons of water in its trunk at one time, which does allow it to remain leafless about 9 out of the 12 months of the year, giving the baobab tree its nickname, the upside down tree. Now, the baobab tree actually has another nickname, sometimes called the tree of life. Animals like elephants and rhinos will use their tusks and horns to put holes into the trunks of the baobab trees, which releases some of that fresh water and makes it more accessible for other animals out here across the savannah, like giraffes and zebras and wildebeests. Sometimes during large migrations or just during the hotter and drier times of the year, it's very difficult to find freshwater sources. So animals all across the savannah do end up working together to make sure everyone's staying safe and healthy and hydrated during the more difficult periods of the year. And there's still quite a bit of activity out here across the savannah. Looks like there's still plenty of animals making their way around the reserve. looking for some new grasses and leaves to graze on. So we should have some pretty good luck spotting quite a few different animals as we make our way throughout the savannah this evening. Now coming up on your left-hand side, there's a very large rock den, and resting on top of the rock den is a spotted hyena. Now these spotted hyenas are actually crepuscular animals, which means they'll be the most active at dawn and at dusk. So they're not exactly nocturnal, not exactly diurnal. Now hyenas in general kind of look like dogs, but they are not part of the canine or feline families. They're actually in a family all their own, and it's the family Hyenidae.
That's right.
Spotted hyenas are actually pretty infamous for the different noises they make, and they can make 11 different known vocalizations, but the two they're most famous for are the low whooping noises, and of course those high-pitched giggling noises that we all know about. Now to your left, there are two large tan antelope. These are elands. Now, the smaller tan antelope that's backed by the tree is a female, and this larger gray one that's closer to the truck is a male. You may notice that the male eland has some leaves on the top of his head. It's actually a mating ritual that elands have. So male elands will run their horns through tall grasses or large bushes and kind of create what looks like a flower crown. They then present this flower crown to the female eland. If the female rejects the flower crown, then the male has to dump it and start all over again, and the male eland will spend all day long making flower crowns and presenting them to the females until the female finally accepts the flower crown, thus accepting the male eland as a suitable mate.
Did you guys hear that?
Now elands themselves can actually stand about 6 feet tall at the shoulder, and it's not including their head or horns. They can also jump about 6 to 8 feet into the air. So if elands have to, they can also jump over each other to get away from their potential
Wildebeests are
predators.
really fighting today, or ring around the rosy, as Travis said.
Now there is quite a bit of activity from this very large herd of
Crown
gray
House as
animals.
well.
These gray animals are wildebeests. Now the word wildebeest is actually an Afrikaans word, and it does translate to wild beast. Now more often they're referred to as news, spelled G-N-U, for the high-pitched vocalizations or noises they make as they are migrating through the savannah. Now the noises that the wildebeest make are actually how they are communicating with each other, and this is very useful for them because they do make one of the largest annual migrations. So every single year, about 1.5 million wildebeest will travel anywhere between 500 and 1,000 miles from one savannah territory to another, just searching for some new grasses to graze on. Now it looks like this tower of giraffes is pretty spread out around here as well. There's a few on your right hand side, but it looks like the rest are be coming up on the left. Now giraffes are one of the world's tallest animals. They do typically reach a height between 16 and 20 feet tall on average as adults. And when giraffes are born, they're actually born between a 3 and a 6 foot tall range. So the height of the giraffes, both juvenile and mature, is what gives them their group or their herd name tower. Now there are actually several different species of giraffes, and the ones that are out here on the reserve are the Maasai giraffes. They are named after the Maasai tribe or the Maasai people. Now the easiest way to kind of figure out which species of giraffe is which, if you're just looking at them, is by looking at the pattern on their bodies. So these Maasai giraffes do have spots that are very jagged. They kind of look like puzzle pieces or different shapes of leaves that you would find on the trees and bushes around the savannah. Now friends, take a look above you on that spotting guide and look for the picture of the giraffe up there. It's actually a picture of the reticulated giraffe, which is a completely separate species that can be found over at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. But if you just look at their spots for right now, you'll see that they're larger, a little bit closer together, and a little bit more of a circle shape, especially when compared to those of the Maasai giraffes. Now coming up on this right hand side, I do see one African elephant down by the watering hole. I only see one, so we're going to assume based off the behavior that this is a male, because male African elephants do tend to live a little bit more of a solitary life. So most of their adult life will actually be spent on their own or in very small groups with other adult males as they migrate and travel through the savannah. I do want you guys to notice how he's moving his ears right now. African elephants have very large ears. They vaguely resemble the shape of the continent of Africa, but they also contain a lot of blood vessels. When elephants flap their ears back and forth like he was, or even if they kind of fan them out to make them as big as possible, it is how they are cooling down their bodies. Just by moving their ears alone, the elephants are able to cool down their entire bodies by about 15 degrees. Now 15 degrees may not sound like a lot right off the bat, but there are plenty of days where it gets close to even over 100 degrees outside. So a 15 degree decrease on a 100 degree day really does make a pretty big difference throughout the day. Now the ears of the African elephants are just one of the features that do help distinguish African elephants from other species. Another feature would be their tusks. Both male and female African elephants do have tusks. And they do use them for a wide variety of activities, like putting holes in the trunks of the baobab trees, which I mentioned earlier. As we enter the savanna, the elephants will also use their tusks to scoop out clay that can be found down here in their resting places. Now, elephants, among many other animals all across the savanna, will actually eat the clay to get some added vitamins and minerals into their diet. They can even help with their digestion. Now, it looks like we may be coming up on a whole herd of elephants, because I do see one over to your left. Now, she is also flapping her ears back and forth, but I want you guys to look at her back right now. There's a lot of hay and mud back there on her back and even on the top of her head. African elephants have really sensitive skin. I even noticed it with the first elephant that we saw as well. He had a lot of hay on his back. Now, elephants will actually purposely throw dirt, clay, sand, even really large leaves onto the tops of their heads and their backs. And that is what they use to protect their skin throughout the day. Now, the elephant's trunks are their noses, but there's so many muscles in them that they're able to use them just like we use our hands and our arms to also rip leaves off of trees and bushes or pull grasses on the ground to feed themselves. And sometimes they even use their trunks sort of like straws to siphon water out of watering holes into their mouths as well. Now, African elephants do live in a matriarchal society, so groups like this one are usually made up of adult females and any young they may have. And very large herds are going to be led by the eldest female, or the matriarch. And clearly that little elephant over there has actually been rolling around in some mud and clay, because she is just covered in it. So I guess she was getting a little bit hot today and wanted to cool down a little bit.
I've never seen so many of them out.
Alright, now we're going to make our way around these watering holes and go a little bit deeper into the savanna.
It's very bumpy. She's really good.
Now, as we make our way around this next watering hole, on your left-hand side, hanging out on the island, is a whole flamboyance of the greater flamingo. Now, the greater flamingo are actually the tallest flamingo. They do typically reach a height between 4 and 5 feet tall as fully grown adults. The greater flamingo are also the lightest in pink color out of the flamingos, but that bright pink color that these birds are known for does come from a diet consisting of beta-carotene. Beta-carotene can be found in a wide variety of crustaceans, but those flamingos definitely prefer some brine shrimp and krill.
Yeah, Rex, I feel like the elephants right now are in the lead. What do you guys think? Are the elephants in the lead?
Now, these large mud and clay pits that we see all around the savanna are not only great places for rhinos to kind of
where the guy charged
coat their bodies and cool off. It's also really great. I said elephants. I meant elephants, but also rhinos, because rhinos also have sensitive skin, just like the elephants. But unlike elephants, rhinos do not have trunks to throw dirt onto their backs. So rhinos do absolutely have to wallow or roll around in clay and mud, and they try to coat their entire bodies. That's what they use as their own form of sunscreen throughout the day. Now, many other animals across the savanna, not just elephants and rhinos, but even wildebeests and giraffes will also roll around in loose dirt or loose sand. And that is actually what they use to kind of repel pests throughout the day. So if you ever see like any antelope or wildebeest or anything like that rolling around in dirt or sand, they're trying to get rid of some mosquitoes, gnats, or even flies throughout the day. Now, to your left, I see the top of the head of one cheetah in this grassy area. You see that log that's on the ground? Look just to the left of the log, and I see like a yellowy mound. That's a cheetah. Now, cheetahs actually have beautiful spots, which they're pretty well known for, that are on their bodies. Those spots actually help them to camouflage in with their surroundings. Not only are they able to camouflage in with the sunny areas across the savanna plains and with the tall grasses, but also with the shaded areas provided by the tall trees across the savanna as well. In addition to their iconic camouflage, cheetahs also have very thick black lines that do go underneath of their eyes, down the center of their face to their noses, which helps them to watch the sun as they hunt and stalk their prey. This is very useful for cheetahs because they are diurnal animals, so they will be most active during the day, and most of their activity takes place during the day, which does include hunting. And cheetahs are one of the only big cats that do actively hunt during daytime hours. Now, as we make our way around this large rock formation is called a kopie. The kopie is often used by some larger predators because it does provide a really great vantage point of the savanna. So whatever animals are hanging out on these rocks, not only look out for prey, Let's look out for some other predators,
Wildebeest
potential
so
intruders
reactive.
making their way into a territory. I do see one female lion out here towards the front of this Kopi rock. The adult female lions typically don't have any fur or hair surrounding their faces, while the adult male lions have some big fluffy manes. Now, lions are actually nocturnal animals, so they are going to be the most active at night, and they'll actually rest anywhere between 16 and 20 hours during the day. Resting does not mean sleeping that entire time, but they will be pretty inactive or dormant to kind of help preserve their energy for later on.
Oh, I see another one.
There's a second female lion over here, and it looks like there's a male lion resting back here as well with that big fluffy mane. Now, these beautiful female lions will actually do the majority of the hunting for the pride, and depending on the size of the pride, they'll do anywhere between 85 and 95% of the hunting on their own, while those male lions do stay back here at the Kopi Rocks to help protect the rest of the pride,
Yeah, she's very
especially if
pretty.
there are
I
any
love
young cubs
the
present at the
male
time.
lion's mane. Okay, let's see.
Now,
if
it
we're-
looks like there may
Pumbaa's
actually be
house.
some rhinos out here this
Oh, no way.
evening. You see a few white rhinos that
Oh,
are pretty
shout the
spread
stream.
out
Shout
across
the stream.
these savanna areas.
Ram is here. Ram is here.
Now, this is going to be a small crash of white rhinos. The word white is not referring to their color, even if they didn't have all this mud and dirt on their bodies. It's actually a mispronounced Afrikaans word that's supposed to translate to a word meaning wide, referring to their wide upper lips. Now, a little farther back to your right, there's some white animals with very
right
long
next to
horns.
us.
That is a herd of these scimitar horned oryx. They do get their name for the scimitar sword shape of their horns, which are the same
how close
swords
we
that the
are.
palace guards carry in the Aladdin movies. And the scimitar horned oryx can actually go anywhere from a few weeks up to 9 months without drinking any water, because they get most of what they need from the vegetation that they eat. Now, kind of hanging out by a scimitar horned oryx is a small dark brown animal with horns. It's called a bontebok. And the bontebok is one of the only living relatives of the wildebeest. Now, these white rhinos are actually the larger cousin of the black rhinos. They get up to about 5,000 pounds or more, and they don't have any predators in the wild. Humans are actually their only threats, and humans do poach the white rhinos for their horns, which are made out of keratin. Keratin is the same protein that helps make our hair and our fingernails. There are many cultures that believe that the white rhino's horns have some medicinal or even magical properties to them. This is a myth that has been debunked for centuries, because there are no additional properties to a protein that our own bodies make. But the white rhinos are still being illegally poached all across Africa, even today. Now, we do have to make a quick trip around the warden's post to make our way back up to the village. And the warden does kind of act like a liaison or a go-between for the reserve and all of the villages that are out here in Africa. Not only is the warden a voice for the people, but also for the animals when they happen to need one. Now, this does mean that we are making our way back up to Harambe Village, and our safari is coming to an end. There are still plenty of animals that y'all can visit throughout Animal Kingdom today, even if you guys think about ending your journeys with them.
They didn't ram into us.
If you guys are thinking about ending your
They're
journeys
like,
here in Animal Kingdom
it's
this
been a long
evening,
day, right?
and as you guys make
like,
your way
we're not
towards the
in
exit of the park, you do have to walk
But
down
they
a
were
little bit of the
close.
hill around some big gray rocks to make your way out to the exit. Along those pathways, there are some different animals y'all can visit, like eaters, aardvarks, porcupines, but my personal favorite is the babirusa. Now, there is a baby babirusa, and she's the first and only baby babirusa to be born here in Animal Kingdom. She's one of my personal favorite baby animals here within the park. She gets a really bad case of the zoomies sometimes, and loves to run around the rocks and the trees that are over there. Now, if you're not sure what a babirusa is, or if you're making up a word or making up an animal, it does kind of look like a potbelly pig and a warthog morphed into an animal. And before I hear anyone tell me that that sounds ugly, the baby is truly adorable, and you will not regret paying her a visit before you guys make your way home this evening.
Yeah, they're right at the exit. I'll show you them later, guys. Oh, the traffic jam. Oh my goodness. That was so far, so good. It's incredible.
Alright, friends, so we are slowly making our way up to
Oh my
these
goodness.
unloading docks. We appreciate your patience, guys. If it did happen to have any wilderness explorers on board, go ahead and turn to pages 14 and 15 of your Wilderness Explorer guidebook, because the truck you are riding is the Simba 1. That is S-I-M-B-A is the number 1. Now, Simba is Swahili for lion, and we did see all 3 of those lions out down at Kobe Rock. Now, if that male lion resting looked a little familiar, if any of you have actually seen the live-action Lion King movie, the male lion that's out there on the reserve
because we
was
never see that
actually
many
the
out.
model
They're
and the
never
inspiration
the
for
babies
Simba
on them.
and the newly released, newly adapted live-action Lion King movie.
Was it the rhinos? zoomy. We went really fast.
Now friends, our very last safari that is out here at Kilimanjaro Safaris will take its final trip around the reserve at 7:30 p.m. So you guys do have plenty of time to take another safari or two before you head home this evening. Now the rest of Animal Kingdom will be staying open till 8 p.m. So all of Dinoland USA, all of Pandora, and all of Asia except for the Maharaja Jungle Shock. All three of the walking trails did close at 6:45 p.m. So all three of those trails are closed today. That's the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail if you're in Africa, the Discovery Island Trail out Discovery Island, and the Maharaja Jungle Trek in Asia. All three of them are closed.
That was really interesting. For those of you that maybe missed it, we learned that these elons will actually decorate their own flower crowns, put them on their head, go introduce themselves to the female, and if the female thinks the flower crown is pretty enough, then they'll get married. But if Lady Elon doesn't like it, then the guy goes back and makes a new flower crown until he gets it right.
There are a
for
lot
her.
of different aquatic and exotic birds all throughout the park. So out in Discovery Island, there are different aquatic birds like roseate spoonbills and lesser flamingos. Now the roseate spoonbills are actually native to Florida specifically, and they are very, very pretty pink color. And they have a very interesting bill. It does kind of look like a spoon. That's where they get their name.
We learned something new today.
Now the lesser flamingo are
I'd never
actually
seen this
smaller
elon
in
with the flower
size
crown. That was
compared
very
to the
cool.
greater flamingo that we saw out there on our reserve.
But again, the
They're also a
rhino's
brighter
awesome.
pink color.
I decorate my mates with McDonald's.
There are also, if you make your way over to Dinoland USA, some American alligators over there. Now, out on the reserve, we did see Nile crocodiles. So you guys can see crocodiles and alligators out here in the park today. One of my favorite things is always to try to figure out as many differences between the Nile crocodiles and the American alligators as possible. There's some very easy differences to spot, so it'll be really interesting for you guys to kind of figure out which one is which.
These are all the things you can see on the safari, guys. All right, so everybody type into the chat, what was your favorite from this ride? What was your favorite? Yes, the wildebeest, I will say, Craig, the wildebeest were very entertaining. They were playing, they were moving around and running after each other, doing around the rosy, like, was it Jova that said that? The rhinos were right next to us. A flower bucket hat. I love it. Yeah, Nerdy Ground, never seen that before, and that was really cool to learn. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What was the favorite? Because again, we're going to give away a shirt to somebody who guessed.
We appreciate your patience, friends. We're just waiting for these last few trucks in front of us to get unloaded and cleared out by the wardens. We are going to be making our way up to those
we'll give a bonus
docks.
for what actually ended up being.
Now, friends, once we do make our way up to the dock, you guys can make your way off the truck onto the dock and follow the pathway all the way up to the top of that hill.
Because we were not expecting
if you
anyone to
happen
make
to
a
have
flower
a stroller
crown.
and you parked it, just keep walking straight and you'll
couldn't have
find your
predicted
stroller
that.
parked exactly where you left it. Now, if you take a left at the top of that hill and you cross the wooden bridge, that will take you back out to Harambe Village. If you guys want to make your way up to other areas of Animal Kingdom this evening, the easiest and the quickest way to do that is going to be to walk through Harambe Village and cross that very large bridge just at the edge of Africa. Once you cross that bridge, that will take you out to Discovery Island. Discovery Island is the center of the park where the big tree of life is. And from there, you guys can make your way out to Dinoland USA or Pandora.
Thank you.
Now, if y'all want to make your way out to Asia this evening, again, walk through Harambe Village, but do not cross that bridge at the edge of Africa. Instead, take a left and walk around the pathway that will take you on the back side of the Tree of Life.
We help find you guys the winners for the
quickest way to get out to
Make
Asia
sure
this
to
evening.
follow us. Sorry, one second. Can you see me now? Is it in focus? How about now? Almost there. So you want to go to Lake... Sorry. There we go. You want to go to Lake Buena Visitors on Instagram and follow us. You can see like Insta stories. See that? Click on my face. You can see some of the posts that you guys. Sorry, it's blurry. But make sure to follow us on Instagram. We have other fun stuff on my Minnie Maria Mouse account, which is my personal account. I get to do a lot of fun, crazy stuff over there. Like this is me in my wedding dress with a photoshopped photo of us in Greece, but it's not. It's Mickey and Minnie in Greece. And we're going to give away a bunch of Thomas King
so
paintings May 4th.
Have all of your personal
like the painting that's seen in that Instagram photo.
You really never know what's going to fall out of your pockets or fall out of your bags out there on the reserve. So please double check your rows, which does include the floors. Please double check all of your pockets. And please double check your hands for your loved ones before you make your way off the truck as well. Now, we do get up to that dock if you guys do happen to have any questions about anything that we saw out there on the reserve, or maybe something that we didn't see and you're hoping to see. Please feel free to come on up and ask me any questions you may
he's
have. I
wearing
will
a
do my
shirt.
very best to answer them.
There's a guy
and I'm
on
more than
TikTok.
happy to
You
help you
took
guys
your
as long
shirt
as y'all
off.
may need.
Put your shirt back on that what you made. So some guy, I just noticed I opened up our TikTok and some guy was wearing our shirt. And then all of a sudden he took our shirt off. I was like, whoa, okay, nope.
Make sure you do have all of your personal belongings before exiting the truck.
So this is our
And please make
TikTok.
sure you do
You'll
have
never
all
know
of
what
your
crazy stuff we're going to see on
masks
TikTok, by
up
the
over
way.
your nose, under your chin,
But
and covering
it's
your mouth
a lot
all
of
the
fun
time. I
shenanigans.
do appreciate your patience,
Like
everyone.
Remy and more. So make sure to follow us on TikTok and all the
All right, now my friends on
platforms.
that right hand side, your hands on his feet and legs, so will slide open. A wild evening, guys. Thank you so much for joining me out there.
I know that guy. I was like, wait, he's wearing our shirt, and then the guy took it off, and I was like, no, this is family TV. No, I don't know who that guy. So it's funny on TikTok, Instagram, you'll see a lot of people wearing our shirts that we don't know who they are. We've bought them, or you'll see them in the parks or outside in their hometowns. We've heard from some of you because we have a lot of people in Texas that order from us, that you've seen them out and about in Houston or in Fort Worth and stuff like that. That was really cool to hear. We love hearing, and we love when you guys tag us. So feel free to tag us in your photos, like that guy did. Just keep your shirt on. That's all. So, guys, oh my goodness, that was Marcus. I'm tired after. I know. I was like, I'm gonna talk over her a little because I think we learned all about the exiting of the safari multiple times. Yeah, that XOXO, I feel you. Hey, Katie, I was like, you're welcome to tag us in your photos, but please keep your shirt on. So yeah, if you're wondering what is tagging in a photo, because my mom was like, I don't understand what that is, Maria. So, like for example, if you open up Lake Point of Visitors on Instagram, what you do is click here and you can see all the awesome people who have worn our stuff. These are all real customers, real people wearing our clothes. How cool is this? So we love when you guys tag us. And you can scroll through to see the fit as well, how it looks on other people. Again, none of these people are brand reps. We don't do that. So that's another great thing, is you get to see what things really look like. So we love when you guys tag us. It spreads the magic out there, lets people know what things really look like on, and we're so proud of how beautiful people look in our shirts and how awesome and cool they look. So we're always really excited to see you guys wearing our stuff. And make sure to follow us on Facebook too. Tag us there on all our platforms, and TikTok, like that one guy did. Where I was like, whoa, what just happened? It's okay. It's okay. We want you to, again, be a part of all of our fun on LBV on all of our platforms. Because never dull moment. Guys, should we do it again? Should we do it one more time? What do you guys think? Hey, Tripping with the Turners, how's it going? Yeah, Lori P, hopefully we'll get somebody. I mean, she was going fast too. That was my other issue. I couldn't focus in on a lot of the animals. Good evening, everyone. Oh, no worries, Mark. Glad to have you here. And thanks for making me smile and laugh, Mark. Katie Howe, he loved it. He loved it. Hi. I was wondering, is it really a 20-minute wait?
Give or take like 5-10 minutes.
Okay, then I'll do a return time again. I know you're having issues. I feel bad. I can take my med. You sure? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Jenny, we're totally going to do Flight Passage. Don't worry. It is open. David T, I did see it. You know, I have only been on one cruise when I was a kid. Yeah, let me know if you guys don't want to do the safari. But I thought it would be fun one more time before we do Flight of Passage, because I want to show you Pandora at night. It will not get dark until about 7:45, 8 o'clock. So that's why I'm trying to time it. But I thought one more round. What do you guys think? Again, please, says Nikki Blue. Hey, Jackal Monkey, glad to have you here. Butters is back. Pizza's yes. Okay. I can't stay till 2 a.m. Oh, Jenny, no, you know, you can watch the replay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Jenny. And we come a lot to Animal Kingdom. It's one of my favorite parks. As you can see, there's so much to do. We literally only did 1/8 of the park today. Not even, maybe 1/12 of the park. And Jenny, you got to see a really, really special moment with the girls. For those of you just tuning in, moderators, let everybody know too, we actually got to showcase, thank you, the gorillas and the baby Grace. And she was playing with her siblings and getting into trouble. And again, it's very rare to see them, but also very rare you do not see it on streams because it's very hard to stream that section of the park. And we even did the backside of the Tree of Life, another very hard section to stream of the park. And so I was really excited. You guys got to see a lot of really cool things that are rare opportunities. I'm glad we got to have fun and do together today. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, make sure to watch the replay after we're done. You won't want to miss it. Absolutely amazing. I know, right, Jenny? Michelle says, I love the safari. Sammy says, the stream doesn't seem as clear as normal to me tonight. Let me know, guys. That's weird because we have really good signal. It could be a YouTube update going on right now. Do I not look clear? Let me know, guys. You know what? I'm gonna up the settings. Let me see. Hold on a second, guys. Streaming settings. Let me hit some buttons. Yeah, I'm at max capacity. Now, when I zoom in a lot, of course, things are going to be grainy. But like I said, I know YouTube did an update. We were in kind of weird areas. It hasn't been clear for me either. Quality's down a lot. Guys, it may be a YouTube thing and not our stream because we have really good signal, so it's a little strange. Are you watching? Let me know, Elise and Stephanie. Let me know, people, if you're watching on a computer or you're watching on a TV or you're watching on a cell phone that says it's not clear. Oh, thanks, Stacy Squad. Oh, thank you for the love. Gassy baby Grace, that's right. Sarah, oh, I love you back. Okay, so again, it could be Grandma Tink. Thank you. Yeah, I'll ask my mod squad. Moderators, do you know why? Jenna left because she was very tired from a long day at Animal Kingdom, and I understand. But you know me, I could keep going all day and night. But it is really hot. She's been here since the morning. On my iPad, and it is clear, says Tom. Clear as day. Yeah, so guys, it could be an update on the YouTube app. It did update yesterday. For those of you who joined us yesterday, it was doing crazy stuff, like messing with our ads, things of that sort. I'll have our moderators, our mod squad, look into it to see what can be done. But again, it may be something about updating your YouTube platform. Using sometimes Firefox is better. Pete says TV looks great. That's right, Jenny. It could be phone signal within the park itself. So Stacy, I have perfect bars here. Perfect signal right now. Kirsty Jane, it's your birthday. That's awesome. So it would be something in the YouTube platform. So when we go on Flight of Passage, there could be some pixelation because we go through laggy areas, but we don't get lags in this area. Thanks, Denise Estevez. Yes. So again, it could be what you're using. We'll try to look into it. Like I said, this may be an issue on a couple streams that you will watch throughout the next couple days due to the fact of the YouTube update that happened last night, literally live on our stream, and was crazy. So crazy. Oh my goodness. It was nuts. It was nuts, guys. I killed the other one I was watching it. Oh, okay, so bandwidth. Okay, so yeah, so also close out any apps in your browsers, things like that might be taking up bandwidth. But let's give away some more shirts. What do you guys think? Let's give away another Pandora Conservation Initiative. I love this shirt so much. Oh my goodness. It's one of my favorite. So Let's pick, you know, I want to pick a random person from the chat because you guys have been amazing today. And so I'm gonna scroll. I'm just gonna scroll through the chat and click a button. Okay, but click a button and let's see who we land on. Tony Cherico. Tony Cherico. You have just won a shirt. You just won a shirt. And remember, any of you guys that have been writing in the chat, any of the favorites of who we think did the most exciting stuff on our stream. Also, you're all entered to win. Or people that put their guesses for the Tree of Life as to what we were looking at. All of that counts as well, and you'll be entered. And we'll let people know, like I said, on Sunday no, probably, actually I would say probably Monday, because we're doing a lot of back-to-back streams. Sunday is fun day for us. Sunday fun day. Hey Brian Gilbert, glad to have you here. Hey Griffin Turbo, I just randomly got here. Glad to have you. Hey G. Bambara. Oh, well, Elisa, I apologize about YouTube. They've been wonky, let me tell you. And I'll also do a little bit of cleaning. But I don't think that'll make much of a difference. Hey Wayne Durant, how's it going? Kirsty Jean. Katie Howe, I have been to Disneyland, but only once. And Heather, Chris is actually right now on a soccer field coaching soccer.
Two. Go ahead into row 2. Wait on the green marker.
And just one. And is it possible to be in the front? Just because I get thrown around.
Yeah, wait by the gate.
Sure.
I gotta see what the next truck that comes in.
No problem.
Likely.
No problem. Thank you. Hey Damian Jones, welcome to the LBV Club. We're about to go on a wild safari, Damian. Glad to have you here. And just by being in the chat, you are automatically an LBV Club member. You are inducted officially, Damian. Welcome. Welcome. And let us know if there's anybody else new that we've missed to say hi to. I love inducting new LBV Club members. And no need to sign up for anything, do anything, just be in the chat. And that makes you automatically a part of the LBV family. Peter Charlton. I agree. Oh my goodness. Yes, they've been zooming. It's been what? Hopefully they'll be a little more relaxed on this ride. We've had a lot of very excited drivers. Oh, Heidi said, I can't wait for my shirt. Oh, that's awesome, Heidi. Thank you. Heidi won a shirt on one of our last streams. How cool is that? So yeah, you can see a lot of people in the chat have won before. And if you've won before, you can still win again. Always know that. Oh, Lauren, so welcome. Everybody welcome Lauren. She's now a new LBV Club member. Lauren, I hope you're having fun. Welcome to the LBV family.
Welcome aboard, Explorer.
Oh, guys, oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. Honestly, it's the color of the shirt. Oh, we may have that. Have you ever seen Bueller? If anybody's old enough to remember that reference.
Hey, Sonor. So as we like to say here in Harambe, one day, which just means let's go. Everyone good afternoon. My name is Joshua.
I love seeing the different personalities. It's really cute and endearing. Every cast member special.
Now, whilst we're here on this safari, I do have a couple.
Can't hear them. I'll also help tell you about it. Hey,
Now,
John
the
Young,
first
how's it
rule that
going?
must keep their face covering.
We'll try to do the Naga River tonight. Well, we're going to do, John, we're going to do the Flight of Passage
cell
soon.
phones or cameras, just make sure that you guys are definitely holding on to them.
So yeah, John Young, you
Very
won't want to miss after this. We're going to Pandora, and we're going to go fly a banshee. We do it all the time.
Now, apart from that, if you guys have any little ones, you're more than welcome to. Kind of just put them on your laps there, just in case you
Heidi
can't see the
Rosanna
camera,
loves
a
the
little bit more better.
okapi. That's what I call
There's
the
absolutely no standing
zebra
whilst
horse.
we're here on the safari ride as well. You know that those animals might
That's
seem
right,
very
he was like,
nasty,
let's
but I
go.
would just recommend that you guys
Bueller.
do sit down. As again, this is a very funky safari ride.
Does
There's
anybody remember
also an
Ben's
animal
song?
spotting guide right above your heads there, just in case you kind of need to
Yeah, so Jenny, it's
identify
okay.
any
I'll tell you all
animals
about what
might
we're
be
about to see. Maria
Without further ado,
style.
everyone, let's head on over to the first area
Ashley
of
would
the
like
safari. This first area is called Little Victory Forest.
I know this is
Now,
right
Little
on the back of
Victory
my
Forest
hand.
is known for its
I should be
pets and
hired by
creatures that
Harambe
are pretty
Wildlife.
invasive, and they do utilize
So
some
this
sort
will
of
actually be the
camouflage
latest
to
we've
kind of
ever
get
been
through and survive
on this
on
safari. So in particular, this is going to be interesting to see. Are the animals asleep? Are they out?
Now here on the right hand side, I do see this okapi. Those okapis, due to their hind legs, you might think they're kind of related to the zebra, but they're actually more
me
related
too,
to
John.
giraffes. Now just like giraffes, these okapis have prehensile tongues.
So we hung out with them
Basically, they're
earlier,
kind of
really up
grasping
close.
the
You
many
guys
different
remember? So we
aspects
missed
of
it.
foliage is a lot more
Make
easier
sure to go watch the
than
replay
can.
from the Gorilla Falls.
They have a wide variety of diets as well. There you can see around 100 different types of plants and fungi. So they're
Oh,
not
and
picky eaters
the bongos
whatsoever.
are out ready for fun too.
Now there are two animals here on my left and on my right. So you see the saddle-bill storks on my left, followed by the bongo here on my right-hand side. Now, these bongos are known to be called the ghosts of the forest because they're very reclusive creatures. They like to kind of hide in the thickets and in the bushes in their respective areas.
Like,
They weigh a lot. They
rhinos
weigh
knew you
anywhere
were coming
between
out,
around
guys. Check this
700 and 750 kilograms. Now we're approaching this black rhino over here. These black rhinos typically weigh anywhere between around 2,000 and 4,000 pounds. They're pretty fast though. They can reach speeds anywhere between 15 to 25 miles an hour. And they're also pretty endangered out in the wild. There's less than around 300 left in Africa. Now next to these bongos over here, I do see these greater kudus. Now greater kudus are pretty tall and look like species. They are roughly around 6 feet tall. They can actually jump 8 feet off the ground. What's most notable about this specific species is that males typically have horns that are anywhere between around 2 to 4 inches.
see if
And
we
females
find
don't have any horns
found
at all.
animal.
Now, that's not the case for the bongos. For both gender species, they do have some of the same physical similarities, such as those
Oh,
horns
Donnie
and
D,
those
good
types
point. We didn't
of
pick
patterns.
who officially was the most entertaining. We'll discuss after this ride. For this ride, again, second chance. Who do we think is going to be the most interesting animal to see? I think might be honestly the rhinos or the elephants. I can't pick between the two. From our last
Now we're
trip.
entering Sake River. Now Sake River is an aquatic area, so you will find animals that only just kind of like to dip themselves in the water from time to time. There's actually two sections.
I don't know
There's this very small
XOXO.
portion
Yeah, Nikki,
preceded
I
by a
can't
little
either,
bit
so
bigger
I'm
area.
gonna talk
Hopefully
into
you'll
the
see more
camera.
animals, just like these hippos
Give you your own
here on my
National
left-hand
Geographic
side.
Maria voiceover. Here we have Bubbles the hippo and her beautiful family. That is her
Now, hippos
husband,
are considered to be one of Africa's
her
most dangerous animals,
mother-in-law,
but it's not
who she
because
gets
of
along
their
with
aggressive
beautifully,
behavior or anything like that.
and then the
They pretty
pelicans
much have these
that live at their house.
that are
So
roughly around
it's a
8
full
inches
house.
long. When
TV
they
pun
feel startled,
intended
they'll definitely use that
for this wild
anything else
bunch.
that they have disposable for them. Now, hippos are known to kind of just bounce
See, it's
along
not
the
the
water
phone, guys.
when they were kind of navigating.
You can hear
They're
me,
also
right?
known to kind of also just kind of walk along the riverbeds.
Maria, can you take us
They can
behind
also
and
kinda
call it Maria's
keep
most wanted animal? I love that.
Underneath the water for
I
roughly
love
around
that.
6 hours at a
Speaking
time.
of that, one of these days when
Many
this is
hippos
open up and
actually
working,
kind of sleep underneath
I will
the
take you
water.
up on that bridge there that you see here on the screen. It is
And now we're
the
kind of crossing over Crocodile
part of
Bridge,
the
which is
special
called the
animal
Nile
trip you
Crocodile.
can do, VIP tour. And you cross over the alligators and you get up close to the animals. It's really cool. So I'll take you guys one day once it's up and running. I'm sorry, Maria. Oh my goodness. When you get back, ask if we can go again. You didn't know he was talking to you. So
You get anywhere between 15 to 16 feet long. It can also weigh roughly around half a ton, believe it or not.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna do
Also
some
known as
Maria's
well, some
animal
crocodiles, but
edition.
they actually feed
Like Jack
roughly around
Hanna?
once a week.
Maria
And
Hanna.
under certain other circumstances, they can go an entire month.
Blah blah
without
blah.
eating.
Crocodile. That's right. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, as we know before, I love this tree. The baobab tree is really neat because again of its age and its abilities in cold water. But I always think it looks like a sweet potato. Don't you think you've ever seen a sweet potato?
The tree of life. Now Now in Africa, they actually store water inside their trucks for around 4 months at a time. When they're not doing that, they also don't produce any emissions at all.
Is the vehicle driving itself? Yeah, at least that.
Now here we are just kind of entering the savannah. There's a pretty prominent portion on the reserve. Very vast, open spaced area.
No, it's really beautiful
most
though.
of our animals are all free
Even if we don't see a ton of animals, because the sun's setting here on the savannah. Look at this, guys. Oh, we have a friend. I see a friend. I see a friend. How stunning. Oh, the flower crown. Your flower crown is beautiful. You did a great job. You're going to find
These
both of them
caterpillars
in
are
time,
pretty
don't you?
heavy creatures as well. They can weigh anywhere between around 600 to 700 pounds.
So that's the flower crown.
They're actually the
Of course,
slowest
guys.
of the antelope species that we have
Look how
here
beautiful
on the
the sun
reserve.
is setting.
They run at around a 10-mile-an-hour pace.
Let's see if our hyena friends are out.
You'll notice that their female counterparts is kind of more of a
No, the hyenas.
chocolate type of coating to them.
So one thing I will
As opposed to
say,
the
if you're
male
having a trip,
caterpillar, what we just
the
saw.
nighttime trips,
On top of that, then I do see a
have always
hyena.
been more sleepy. Like this guy.
Now, hyenas are known for their different types of noises that they can make.
But boy, is it
They can make
beautiful
up to
as
around
the sun
15
sets
different
here.
noises using their vocal
Absolutely
cords,
stunning.
which are a lot more different than most types of four-legged species. Now, hyenas are also known for their very strong jaws
These are
versus the
beautiful
rivals
shots
that
of the
of
sun setting over here to the cloud. Look at that.
alligator. Now, their jaws
The
are
sun
actually
sets
able to
over the
brush the
trees.
road a lot more efficiently
And the
and
animals
easier
are slowing
than
down.
other different types of animals, such as the lions or the
So
cheetahs.
beautiful. So I will say, while we have this
There was
beautiful
also an Angoli cat that
ambiance,
we also passed. Now, those Angoli
it's actually
cattle are
nice
also
to have a
called
drag that's
Watusi
not
cattle.
too
Not the
aggressive.
Watusi tribe. We're one of the very first tribes in
Hope you feel like you're actually, again, in the middle of a real safari at the
Now, the
sunset.
horns on those Angoli cattle might seem like a hindrance for themselves. They might seem a little bit too heavy, but I assure you they're not. They're actually very
Why is he
hollow on
using
the inside.
Allison Wonderland? I don't know.
The way that those Angoli
I feel like I'm louder than him and I'm whispering.
is they kind of aerate their
I know,
skull.
right, Forge? It's beautiful.
Normally air just kind of passes
Look at the
from one
sky
side
right
of
now.
their horns and kind of moves to the other, while all kind of culminating in their head region.
Yeah, so Bonnie, you couldn't really see the cheetahs. So we'll keep an eye out. Cheetahs are usually more active at night as well, so maybe we get lucky. Bonnie beat the chat and ran. I've heard somebody said, what's going to be the most interesting thing at the safari? And somebody said, Maria. You know, by default, that could happen. But you guys, I have to say, are way more interesting. Laughing. I mean, you guys have to crack it up here. I'm trying to not laugh because everybody can hear me. This is the most quiet safari I've ever been on. Nobody's talking, not even the people on the safari. Nobody. Like, it's weird. Luckily, we're live because otherwise I'd be like, maybe we're getting kidnapped. There's some wildebeests looking like they're ready to party. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is
Now,
so
here we are on my
cool. Here we
left-hand
go.
side of the Maasai giraffes. These Maasai giraffes are one of 7 different species of giraffe. They kind of have their own different set of subspecies due to the
Look at
fact
the
of their
baby.
patterns on their coats. Most of the times we'll find out that most giraffes kind of have these type of straight lines or
On our
sometimes these
last
blotches. But these
live
giraffes
stream,
have these
it's
jagged
on our
and
TikTok.
irregular shapes
But there was
to
a
their
sad
coats.
baby giraffe.
Now, baby giraffes are roughly around 6 feet tall, and they do grow quite a lot when they kind of reach
Jeff's
to
looking
adulthood.
down.
They'll grow anywhere between 19 and 21 feet tall.
These are the guys that got Mufasa
Here
in
to my
trouble.
left and to my right. Now, wildebeest are migratory animals, so they will migrate millions of miles away, all within their lifetime.
I'm gonna say that winner of this safari is the chat. All of you get a free shirt. Bob, please quietly hit the phone. Mod Squad Kid said, please quietly hit the like button.
There on my right hand side, I do see female African elephants.
this ride for God. There's
And yeah, they kind of see how using his ears, kind of flapping them all around. That's very typical elephant behavior to do. When elephants get pretty hot, they'll normally kind of utilize their ears to kind of
Sorry, I'm whispering, but it's because literally I'd be the loudest person on this ride. Oh, very too sweet. Oh, look
Here
at
you guys
that.
get a better look at.
Oh, hello. Oh, amazing. Hi. They're really up close. I don't know if you can see it. So here's my hand. This is the closest I've ever seen the elephant. Because realistically, if it goes any closer, it goes down the hill into the moat there. So that's the closest you would ever see that elephant in that area. Also, we've seen a lot of animals up close today. Oh, look at the sun peeking through here. This is the broken bridge, guys. Everybody hold on. This is never fixed it. Just kidding. It's a part of the ride, by the way. So in the past, we've had some safari guides say, oh no guys, everybody hold on. We're going over a broken bridge. It just depends on the guide. I love it. Offering a cup of coffee. Alan, thank you for the super sticker. That's so cute. I will give it to him, Alan. Coffee. I'll give him a coffee, Alan. So sweet. Hey, Myers in the house. How's it going? We're on the quietest safari. Whisper, Mom on the house. We're just talking, stitching with Sasha. You guys should see. Never at the moment, even when the quietest safari Look at the elephants. There's a lot of them out. Oh, the baby's coming over here. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna zoom in. Hey, baby. Dumbo. Or as Rex called it, Jumbo, which is a mixture of Dumbo and Jumbo. I like that. It's a good name. So we went from one extreme to the other again, guys. We do this every live stream. We have a safari guide that's really excited. I thought, oh, I wish we could get something quieter, slower, and then we get to be like extreme. Now, guys, we're about to see the flamingos too. Check out the beautiful sunset over where the elephants are. How gorgeous! And the color of that water.
Here on the left, we are pretty decent greater flamingos. Now, these flamingo species are the largest of their kind.
Do you hear them honking?
What's cool about these flamingos is that they actually get their coloration from the food that they eat. So they'll eat things such as shrimp and krill, and it kind of gives that pigmentation that you see there.
That's
Also, actually one of the very few ducks birds have soft their head side when they're drinking water.
Beautiful. I will say, may not be able to hear anything.
Apart from all this,
You can hear them honking though.
Pretty large and outrageous groups, anywhere between around 50,000 and around 70,000 of those birds, all flock at the same time.
So this safari is more for the artistry, the beauty, I guess, of the actual savannah. Having that sunset in here is just magnificent. All of the, foliage and the animals and the sky and the clouds and the water. Oh, Chris, we already hung out with the rhinos. They came right up to the thing again. They know us. The rhinos are like, oh, Marie's here. Let's all have friends. That's right, nerdy grandma, you know what? Sunset is the winner. Touche. Well said, nerdy grandma. Pam D, no. He's just, some people are a little quiet. And that's okay. It's a nighttime.
Now this mud hole here on the left-hand side is actually utilized for our white rhinos. Now white rhinos, just like elephants, have pretty sensitive skin, so they do need to sometimes wallow in the mud.
Emmy. He's over here. Oh, guys, get ready. Rammy's here. So, for those who don't know, Rammy is our rhino that we have adopted here at LBB TV. He loves to come right up to us, as you can tell, right up to our car. Here's his girlfriend over there. And this is Rhino, who's going to literally be right next to my gimbal, as you can see, and my hair.
Pretty heavy.
Oh my goodness.
6,000.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my god, I could totally
These
touch
whales in
him.
groups are actually called crashes. They're not called crashes because of their behavior. They're called crashes. But they're just kind of prone to knocking things over. As they have pretty horrible vision.
Maybe ramblings. Guys, how amazing was that? How? I know, Ray. I know, it's okay. I'll tell you all about it. How great was that?
Now, apart from being pretty smooth, they're also very heat-conducive rocks. So in the middle of the day,
Find any of our lion friends.
very appropriate.
That'd be amazing to have the sun setting while we see the lions.
Fly around them.
Okay, come on,
Have a
lions.
quick rest.
No lions? Uh-oh. Where did the lions go? Simba? Simba 1? Simba 1? I don't see the lions. Ooh, what does that mean? Well, Pride Rock looks fantastic. Well, I have to say, the rhino is really cool. Again, Ram comes right up to us. He definitely knows us. He's like, it's our friends from LBB. So this is usually where Pumbaa lives, and he has a little friend, and they play and they run around, and they look exactly like
Here
them.
on
I
my
mean, they're
left-hand
just so
side, you
cute.
see two water bucks. Now, just as their name suggests, they're normally always within a spitting ear's distance of water. Their coats are actually water resistant, so they're kind of allowed to submerge themselves and not get that soaked. We also have these bontabucks that are here on the left-hand side. These bontabucks are a pretty endangered animal. Now, back in the 16th century, there were fewer than around 17 of those animals.
Oh, one just crossed the road. Look, he just crossed the road.
Now, you're also going to pass through some scimitar horned oryxes as well. Now, these scimitar horned oryxes, back in around the 17th century, were so heavily hunted. There's none of these animals kind of living outside in the wild today. They're all kind of bred in captivity.
I didn't know that. There's
They're
none of
mostly
these in the
known for
wild.
their ways that they can kind of retain water inside of their stomachs.
Yeah, right up for the wind.
Now, the reason that they can't
wow, this is
retain
tassel.
water for that long is because
Yep.
they actually naturally perspire. Almost throughout the entire day, their body will kind of produce this type of liquid. And sweat will kind of just coat their entire body, thus hydrating it.
Yeah, so at night,
Here we are at my
the goats do
garden
go
off the
inside.
National Forest Coast.
Anytime 5:30 and on, you want to see the goats. If you love
Natural
goats,
reservoir of
make sure to
sorts,
go
so you
to
guys can always see
before
this
5:30.
everlasting free-flowing water.
Sounds Slip Reservoir. Gigi God says, I really did a stream today and yesterday. I sent you a thumbs up from Georgia and me. Oh, I got that. Your name is Gail, right? Oh, Gail sent the kindest message. That is Gigi here in the chat. That's Gail. Thank you for the entertainment. Oh, Gail, you're so sweet. I did get that. I'm very glad I put a name to the stream name. Thank you so much, Gail. It's too sweet and very kind. I'm glad you're having fun with us. The quietest safari ever. It's quiet right now. It's quiet. The lions went to Pandora. Well, we're gonna find out because that's where we're going next. That's where we're going next, guys. I'm excited. That's gonna be crazy. Lori, no, the lions didn't show up. The cheetahs didn't show up. Okay, so I would say one interesting thing is if you go on the 7 o'clock safari, And Bob Chavo, I don't think he's still in the chat, he mentioned this too. They're a lot more quiet, the animals, everything. And I would say you're definitely going more for the ambiance. But boy, those rhinos, they love us, let me tell you. Nighttime, daytime, they're like, hello baby family, I gotta go say hi. Then it is 7:30. Yeah, you know, it was a relaxing safari. I will say it was very nice for this hour as the sun was setting. To have something relaxing, easy.
Now, if you guys have any questions on anything else you might have seen or haven't seen today, always welcome to kind of talk to those educators that are just roughly right outside the Kilimanjaro Safari.
Zenfari says Darla's alien legends has our other awesome mod squad moderator. Yeah, you know what? I
Before I
actually
do
didn't
talk to you guys out, I do want to make sure that you guys are kind of collecting your belongings for me, please, and also washing your steps as you guys exit the vehicle. Out here in Harambe, we don't want to say goodbye.
So I see your
final, so instead of let's say walk for 80
so much.
go well.
Oh my goodness, yeah, let me know, like Sean did, if you can send a PayPal so I can read
Stay safe, everyone. Be
your
wise.
message that you
Stay
find, guys.
hydrated. Make the difference that you guys want to see.
3-hour tour.
So thank you very much.
Tasso, so we've had funny drivers, Tasso. Remember only at 10.
Alright everyone, please wash your hands, arms, feet, and the legs. These doors are open.
Harini.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Guys, we're about to go to Pandora. We're gonna ride Flight of Passage, guys. We're gonna ride a Banshee. We got the right equipment, so we're good. I'm excited. A 3-hour tour. I thought the honks were the honks of the what do you call them? The flamingos. Maria, did you see the super chat? Yes, I did, Kim. And I mentioned Bill. Did Bill not hear me? Because we were whispering during the ride, but I whispered. I said, Bill, I'm so sorry I have to whisper this, but thank you so much, Bill. You were so sweet, and I only hope I can put, like I said, as big of a smile on your faces as you do me. You guys are truly the best. Oh my goodness. And oh, Gigi Kaw, I see it. Oh my goodness. Again, you're too sweet. Gigi, too kind. Thank you so much. And another super chat through PayPal. Again, not necessary. We're just glad to have you a part of the magic and fun. And whether it's a wild safari or the most zen safari, again, there's just so much to see and do here. And we're glad to have you a part of our animal adventures, our Disney adventures, our awesome, fun, wild, out of this world Pandora adventures we're about to have. So thank you guys. You're all too sweet. Oh my goodness. And Alan with the coffee sticker got me cracking up. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. So, like I said, we will, what do you think was the most, because Donnie said, he's like, who won the first safari? When we say who won, the question was, I'm gonna flip. The question was, who was the most interesting on the first safari, and who was the most interesting or the best part of the second safari? I'll go with the best part, you think? I have to say, again, the flower crown thing was really cool. We've never seen that on any safari, and I go on the safaris all the time. We got to see the Elon up close with the flower crown. That was really neat, and he came up right to us. Maybe he was trying to be like, hey, you single, Maria? And I'm like, nah, my husband's got a better flower crown. Better flower crown. Or was it the rhinos who literally were right next to us? I mean, that was amazing. Again, incredible having them right next to us. Let me know in the chat, guys. What do you think? Oh, Michelle, I'm so glad you love it. Yeah, that's Michelle's talking about the mask I'm wearing. I'm wearing it in silver today. Second was the rhino. Not the driver, says RT1. Nikki, yeah, he had a long day. He had a long day. Animal yoga experience. Oh, Yoda best, Rex. Oh, Donnie, yes, everybody here is the coolest. The coolest. Not the guide, says Rebecca Bell, but love the elephants. The elephants are amazing too. That was the closest they've ever gotten. If I'm correct, is Pandora this way? Or is it this way?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pandora.
Definitely a lot better.
because we got 30 minutes to get there. We could do it. Asia, Pandora. Hey, Lori French. Pandora this way. Okay, got it. I always do this. I always get lost. It's such a big part, right, Donnie? I know the music's awesome. And she goes, yes, no. Okay, I got the right way. I'm going right. Sally said she loved the rhinos. Me too. I mean, that was, I don't know, could you see? I put my hand out so you could see how close. And then I tried to show you in the video too, him compared to where we were in the car. So you could see a part of, you know, the rear view mirror and the banister. Guys, how beautiful is this with the sun setting and the clouds? I think this is one of the beautiful parts for sunsets, including Magic Kingdom. And there's lots of neat hidden gems all over, you know, that are a part of the aesthetic, the artistry that makes these incredible buildings. So we'll even come back one day and show you a lot of these details. But today was more like just a quick, fun Thursday because of that gorilla stuff. Again, a cast member reached out to me, told me about the feeding time. And again, I was so excited to have it be our first time doing this. So special. Oh, Betty Shoop. No, you guys make it the best. You guys had me cracking up. Oh my god. And the lovely people behind me were so quiet, I felt bad. I was like, I'm sorry, I have like almost 1,000 people in here that are just hysterical. I can't help myself. Now, The Lion King will be coming back, but it's going to take a while. They are recasting it, they're changing the story so that it's, again, performed in a way that's safe, socially distant, things of that sort. Now, the Harambe house we're passing by, this white structure, we learned is Club 33. That's right, it's Club 33. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, guys, though, before we go to Pandora, because this is great. What a view you're about to have with nobody here. Speaking of Zen moments. Let me put you somewhere. Let's see, with a good view, good view. There we go, hold on. I'll be real quick, guys. That's right, I'm Club 31 flavors, too. How gorgeous is the view? Club 31. Okay. So, oh, there is the gimbal. Oh, I caught it. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? Sorry, guys. I'm going to drink some water. Selena is jamming to the music. Yes. I was in the bathroom jamming to the music, too. Oh, there goes the gimbal again. Oh, it doesn't want to stand. Okay. Okay, you don't like this spot, I guess, gimbal. Oh, Bomo, thank you. Alan, thank you. The coffee sticker was for the driver, and this is for you and the mods. Oh my goodness, Alan, you are too sweet. Oh, thank you so much, Alan. Too kind. Oh, you're too sweet. And you know what? We'll have to get some Starbucks. You and me bring it to that poor guy. Just having some water real quick right now, Alan. Yes, thank you guys so much. So I chugged that like an elephant. I was like, just bring chug water because it's 90 degrees still somehow. I don't know how it is, but it is. That's why the animals are probably not out. The animals are like, oh no, I'm out. This Florida heat. Send me back to Africa. Oh, there is a hydrant. I just noticed that. Oh my, yeah, Lori P, poor guy. Long day. But you know what, for me, I guess I just love Disney so much. I get so much energy, even on a tired day. For me, it's just always so exciting to be here. People always ask, how do you have all this energy? How can I not when I'm in the most amazing place on earth with all of you? Yeah, so this is the Club 31, as I called it the one day. Who remembers that? I remember, I think Steven mentioned it, Ram. I called it Club 31. As you can tell, ice cream was on my mind. Tasha says, I ate at Club 31 in the summer of 19 in Anaheim. Oh, I bet. That sounds amazing. Always every time Anaheim came, always my favorite place to go, says Nicholas. Yeah, that's right, Brand. So we don't judge. You know, I took over the stream and was your guide. So even when we had the lady talking really quick, I was like, I'm going to be your guide too. So anytime we, encounter where we can't really experience something, of course I'm going to talk to you guys and do my best safari guide fun. And you guys, again, in the chat are just so spectacular. Everybody soak this in for a second. How amazing is this? Oh, Rachel Adams, definitely come say hi to us. We love meeting y'all. Oh, thanks, Rex. The Disney magic's running through you guys, too. How pretty. Hey, Leaf Watson. Glad to have you here. How cool is this with the sounds? We're about to enter, guys, the Valley of Moara. Celine says, I've never been to Disney World before, but I've been to Disneyland, and even just simply walking to the park, I agree, Celine. There's just something so magical just even walking through. And we're about to, again, go through the Valley of Moara here, which is its whole other world. And wait till we exit the ride and it'll be nighttime. Oh my goodness. All lit up and phosphorescent. They really transport you to other worlds in all of the parks here in Disney. Those are some cicadas. I'm just kidding. I think those are bugs of Moara. For those of you that don't know about Pandora and the world, the Valley of Moara is where we're going. That you get to ride the banshee, and you get to see different ecological, areas of flowers, plants, incredible phosphorescent bioluminescent on the ground when it becomes dark. You're in for a treat if you've never seen it before. I know there was Jenny earlier in the chat saying, oh, she was so excited for it. Never seen it. But even if you have seen it, every time it never gets old. Never gets old. And if you remember from the movie, the two main protagonists say, I see you, which I think is such a beautiful part to the storyline. Oel Nati Kame. So what that meant in the story, in the movie, was, your soulmate. Like, I see you. And again, it's kind of also what's important in the world right now, too. There's so much going on in the world. There's so much to do. So much craziness. So much everything. Everything's just so much. That often we don't see each other. And that's one of the things I love about this chat, about our live streams, the concept of truly seeing one another, getting to know people, getting to hear their stories, getting to truly know a community and be part of something, whether it's Disney, whether it's something else in your hometown, and making sure we truly see each other. And I love that message in the storyline in Pandora, in Avatar. Really, really good message. And again, I think that's such a beautiful concept and something we all kind of forget nowadays with all the craziness in the world. Know that we see you, everybody. We see you. Thanks, Beaker and Heidi. So I'm going to hit some buttons before we get in. Hopefully what happened last time doesn't happen again. Now there will be a lag as we enter this area. You'll see there's going to be a lag in the cement area. It's because literally we're going through a cement giant tunnel that looks like a bunker that is meant to mimic the bunkers from the movie. So don't worry, guys. When that happens, there'll be tiny lag. It'll be easy. But you can already see some of the bioluminescence starting to light up. Oh, thank you, Tasso. Oh, I see you, Steven. I see you guys. I see you. I hope that made sense. I hope my story made sense. If you've never seen the movie, it might make more sense. But it's just so important to see each other nowadays, to truly pay attention to one another and care about one another. So I want to show you, before we go on the ride, in the daylight, or sunset rather, this golden hour. This is the banshee, an artifact left from the Na'vi people, commemorating these incredible creatures. How incredible too, with the sky and the backdrop. Oh, Hans says, I see you. I know, right, Flavia? Oh, Jenny's still here. Oh. Betty Shoop says, you make it so easy to share because you share so much of yourself, and we love you for that. Oh, well, Betty, I feel the same way about you all. Look, it's starting to light up, Betty. Okay. Again, I wanted to show you this before we go in, because once we come out, it's going to be a different whole look, which will be really neat. It's all going to be lit up for night. Oh, Kingdom Keeper, thank you. Noel says, I see you, Noel. Hey, Desert Dream, how's it going? Sevlepo, that's in Greek, I see you, says Tasso. Okay, guys, I have to hit some buttons before we enter. 1 second, guys. And, networks. And moderators, how do you keep me posted with the amount of people in our stream? Because that actually helps me know if there's a lag. If I see people dropping out, that means that they were kicked off the stream due to a lag. We should be okay now, though, guys. What are those swamp flowers? Well, we did a whole stream all about the different incredible vegetation, plants, and animals of Pandora, hosted by Jackie Ogden's daughter, who you meet on the ride. That's right, so definitely watch the replay of that. We learned about all the incredible animals that exist in the world here, as well as the plant life, you name it. To celebrate our Pandora conservation this year, sure, so cool. So cool. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Tia. Okay, we're about to go in now, guys. One last look before it's going to turn totally different as we exit. I'm excited. Hi. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're about to go on Fly Pass. I love this ride. Now, let me know in the chat if you've done this with us before, or if this is your first time riding on a banshee with us. Glad to have you all here. How gorgeous all of this. Look at the pink cotton candy clouds. It's like Disney created this. How amazing. Heather says it's her first time. We've said it many times. Fortune is going to be their first time with us. Oh, I'm excited. First time, says Jenny. RT174. The States is going to be our first time. Oh, Anthony Muller's done it. Oh, that's right, Anthony. And Anthony, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell them that you may be on TV soon. That's all I can say. Anthony, you can let them know if I'm allowed to say anything. I don't know. How beautiful is all of this? Oh, Princess Aurora, it's awesome. And happily ever Yai's first time. Hatzla, the Maury's first time. How beautiful. Let me see if I can get an aerial view for you. How gorgeous is that? So that's the floating valley. How incredible the island. To truly make it feel like it's actually flying. And then of course if you look down, you're going to see a whole different view from here. How amazing. That was wow. Well, we learned that our new phone doesn't work. Luckily I brought a backup phone. So guys, there's going to be some lags at certain parts of the ride, little blips, because we're going to go into a cement bunker. But don't worry. You don't have to, and our moderators will keep you posted as things are going. Look at this, guys. I'm going to give you a really awesome screenshot. Are you ready? How gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Now it should be okay, guys. And my moderators will keep me posted. We usually actually don't even have lag in here, but today some weird stuff is happening. So to be safe, I'm sorry. These are the hieroglyphics of the people. Now this is the bunker I was telling you, so I will walk fast, okay? Now there's a second bunker too. Oh, Bonnie D, I love this ride too. Tell your son, good taste, good taste. I know, right, Donnie? Isn't it amazing? And this is the Pandora Conservation Initiative. Like what you see on our shirt. See, cool. And then in here is a whole laboratory. We'll have to go through that line one day to show you. Yes, just me. And can I go upstairs? Sure.
We go over to let's go to the last.
Sure, thank you. Okay, so this is the area. Usually there's a lag right in here. How's it going so far, guys? All good? Okay, thanks. As you missed at the beginning of the stream, got a little crazy. The banshee took the phone, our new phone, and went and squashed it. But I brought a second backup phone, so we're okay. All right, guys, yay! We're about to ride. Nikki says she can't wait to ride this. Oh, lag. So yeah, there'll be tiny blips. We should be okay because I have Wi-Fi in here. Yeah, don't worry, guys. There'll be tiny blips. Yeah, just tiny lags. Don't worry. Tim says he's new. Oh, Tim. Sterling, right? Thanks. I'm so glad. So, Celine, the reason I asked to go upstairs is there's a better view. It's kind of like soaring. Have you ever been on soaring, Celine? So, fact for any of your trips, ask to go in the top, and then ask for C3 or B. Danny, I did not get it because literally we ended our stream at 10 o'clock at night, got home at 11. I went to bed, literally woke up, did our shirt orders from Shop LBV, like the ones I'm wearing today, and ran to Animal Kingdom. So I have literally, it's been nonstop. So I apologize if I've not gotten your message, but I always answer all of our messages on Instagram, Facebook, emails. So I will get them, don't worry. I'm one of the few people that makes a point to always respond. But I love Instagram, particularly because I voice message you guys. It's interesting, I know Simon is so popular. So Disney Tracy, this is a similar concept where they put you in a dome, but you don't feel it, you don't realize it's a dome. And different angles and different heights will give you a more unique experience. So Celine, you won't see dangling feet, but you'll actually be at different levels to the screen. Thanks, Leaf. Yes, Leaf can attest. See, cool. So excited, guys. I'm ready to rise to the challenge. Ready to rise to the challenge. That's right. So excited. So, fun fact, too, about this ride. Supposedly, there's a hidden Mickey in one of the scenes. Ram 888, can you tell us where people should look for the hidden Mickey? Where was that? Greg, there is an A level. That'll be to my left. The B and C are going to be straight in front of me. Those are the best. And D is actually really good. I like D. Don't fly just soar. I agree. Don't just fly soar. That's why we put it on a shirt, Nikki. It's a little blurry. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna just rub the screen real quick. There we go. Yeah, some people love Flight of Passage. It depends, and if you don't worry, this is a great way to watch. Say you're a person that gets dizzy. This is a great way to watch it without getting dizzy.
She's the end.
No, I'm by myself.
I'll take all three of you.
Avatar storage is requesting assistance.
Gotta come around this way.
Me? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I was like, where am I being taken? Thank you.
Up the stairs.
Yes. Wait, oh, what's 16?
Make sure it's over your nose, please. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So excited. So excited. Yeah, so I see Elise asking about Thomas Kincaid. We're going to do, for our 1-year anniversary, a May the 4th stream. It's going to be amazing. We're going to give away a lot more Kincaid paintings, and we'll have a coupon code for you guys.
To an avatar,
Hi, just me. Thank you.
Your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment.
Oh, we're
Let's
blue.
watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi. Connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron. It'll feel like you're really there. The beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Attention travelers, you'll be restrained at a height above the ground and the floor will move for this 4.5-minute experience. If you have a fear of heights, are prone to motion sickness, or unable to remain seated and would like to opt out, please let me know now. Keep your face covering up over your mouth and nose the entire flight, and everyone in both rooms, please follow me this way into the link chamber.
Okay, guys, we're going. And you may recognize this from our shirt.
You're here on the back wall, and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video.
Okay, now I have to take you off the gimbal to be able
For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Okay, 1 second, guys. I have to just take you off the gimbal, so you're gonna go for a quick gimbal ride. Don't worry, it's just 1 second.
Sir, if you want to sit on seat number 13, go sit on seat number 13,
And should I go 15? Okay. Okay, guys. Look, it's me. Guys, are you ready for the best ride ever?
Restraints activated.
The little kids. Oh, that's interesting, guys. You guys were talking about that in the chat. The little kids had to get off. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So the ride hasn't started. For those of you that are new, don't worry. The little kids were told to get off. Yeah, this is the Ikron.
Restraints activated.
Thank you. That's right, Brandon. New phone, who dis? That's right, Felix. That's me. Oh, that's so cool, Brandon. Yeah, so Donnie D, the kids were kicked off the ride for being too small. So that was interesting. So if you do have tiny children, oh, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Okay, I have to put you back on the gimbal. That was amazing! Oh my goodness. So yeah, usually we can, like I said, we never have issues streaming that ride. So we learned
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video.
Go this way?
Then put on your flight visors.
Someone's saying it's going to be a little bumpy for a second. I got sprayed with water. Did you guys see water at all?
This entire experience
I was getting
remain
sprayed right and left with
forward,
water.
holding onto the hand grips and supervise
Like
your
Splash
children.
Mountain style at one point. So I think if you sit on the edge, you're going to get the most hit with water. Now, there's usually a lag as we exit because again, we're going through a concrete. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to rush out of here, but there's usually a lag right here. I was saying, I want to do it again, I want to do it again. So yeah, so note to self, there is a size limit to the kits. That was interesting. So if you see everything jumpy, that's connect. Should be all good, guys. Flip flop shuffle, all good. Okay, let me get you guys back on the gimbal. All right. One second, so you're gonna go on a gimbal ride, okay? It's this thing. 1 second, guys. Oh yeah. One second, I just want to turn off the phone accidentally. Okay. 1 second, guys, gimbal ride. And then turn. And then turn. Yeah. There we go. Okay, guys, so we're back. Sorry to get you back on the gimbal. We're not allowed to take the gimbal on the ride. For obvious reasons, because that would be a crazy ride, let me tell you. Oh, is there Josh here? Hey, there's Josh. How many in the chat is the restaurant in Glendale? Oh, I don't know, Julio. I've never been there. That's right, Swain, the gimbal. The gimbal ride's crazy. How beautiful. Guys, I'm so excited. So don't worry, if you're asking what we're monitoring about, the repeated letters. So if you are deaf or maybe blind, a lot of people use speech related applications to be able to watch our streams. So sometimes it'll mess with their speech stuff. But don't worry, it's okay. Even Chris is learning how all of that works. But how beautiful is this area? Oh no, I mean I did have. Wait till you see this at night. Wait till you see this at night. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, again, it's hard. I mean, like I was saying, we on the ride. It's very hard to not. So don't worry. It's just some, viewers have, like I said, maybe using hearing or seeing applications, and that's what our monitors are talking about. So don't worry, please. You guys are too sweet. 1 a.m. here. Yes, get some rest. Oh my goodness. Here we'll go real quick through the gift shop, because there's always cool things in there too. Oh, glad to have you here, Rebecca. Pandora. Oh, they have Pandora popcorn. Blueberry almond popcorn. I don't know. What do you guys think? And they have Expedition Trail Mix. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? I know, it's so beautiful at night. Oh, someone's trying to make our shirt. That happens a lot. Disney likes to take some creative license on some designs. That's okay. That just means we're on the right track for some cool designs. But I do especially love these ears. They light up at night, not just from the bioluminescent, like our shirt. Let me show you. You'll see when we go outside, our shirt glows in the light. We did that on purpose with the ink. But these actually light up. There is see how it says we light up? There's actually a button, and these light up. Now, what would the Elon think as a flower crown on this one? Just saying, you know. Oh, let's see if I can hit the button. Oh, there we go. How cool is that? Hey, Michael Pace, look at that. How cool is that? I know, right? Aren't they awesome? And look how beautiful. I lost mine when we moved, unfortunately, so I have to get another pair. Aren't these amazing? There's a lot of cool things in here. Banshee rookery. And then when we did our live stream all about the different animals in Pandora, we learned about the vein pod. So that's one of the ecological plants, of course, that reside here. And then the wood sprite is what's on our shirt. But these are some of the animals that you'll meet. So we actually talked about on our live stream this guy, who's very cute. We don't know if I pronounced it right, Tapirus. But again, so many cool animals in the world of Pandora. And we're going to see a lot more in Pandora too, which is supposed to come out next year. How exciting is that? And then you can come here and buy a banshee that'll go on your shoulder, like what Brandon was talking about. He said his nephew had one. And happily ever, yeah, I should have gotten those last time I was there. I need to get one too. Save me a seat on flight when I come in November, says Nurse Josh. Oh, definitely. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Too sweet, Nurse Josh. I hope you're having an awesome day. Are you going to fly this guy? So in the storyline, this guy is like the mama of all banshees. Like, he is the baddest, the hardest to ride banshee. Again, it's so cool to see stuff from the story come to life. But I can't wait for Avatar 2. So we even learned on our live stream about the dire horses. Let me tell you, they look a lot cuter like this than they do in actuality when we showed them on our live stream. Some of them look pretty scary, some of the animals of Pandora.
John's like, come on, please.
Melissa says, my son bought me a banshee. Oh, Melissa, that's awesome. I definitely want a banshee, let me tell you. That'll be on my bucket list. But I definitely need to get new ears. And I see, Celine says, shoulder banshees, yes. Oh, thanks, Beaker. I know some of our friends are watching other channels right now because Disneyland opened and all of that. So no worries. I'm glad that we still got to bring you a Thursday night stream. We usually don't get to do that because our friend Corey goes live on Thursdays. He didn't today. So we were excited we got to bring you some Animal Kingdom fun. Another reason to make sure to hit all of that notification buttons on top of the Facebook, follow and like, including the Instagram, follow, because we always give you a heads up on what exciting things we'll be doing. Like the gorillas today, how amazing was that? So cool, so spectacular. I have to say that was really, really amazing. It doesn't happen often where the gorillas will come out. They like to go in their own separate enclosure. They don't like it when there's a lot of people. They get kind of scared. So again, it was really, really amazing to get to see Gracie, the baby. How amazing was that? Oh, thank you so much, Ragnar. And Ragnar sent a very generous PayPal and such a kind message. Oh my goodness. It just means so much to hear that you guys like how we experience and explore the parks. My goal, like I said, is to show you the sides of Disney you may not get to see on a trip or on just a regular stream. There is so much to do at Disney that you could be here. We could come every day live streaming and we would still never get to see it all. And it would still awe and amaze you. Fun moments that would be different every time. So it makes Disney Disney. No worries, the BOMO. Well, you know what? Just being a part of our LBV club is awesome too. That notifications bell, make sure you don't miss any of our fun adventures too. Now, how cool is the sun is setting here. The lights are starting to glow. The floor is starting to light up. absolutely amazing. So this is a really cool kind of twilight hour to see this. The last time we were here was pitch black, but it's really neat to see this as everything's slowly turning into that bioluminescent world. These are the vein pods that we learned about inside. Incredibles, I know, I love his screen name too. I love it. We were talking yesterday, Vikings versus pirates. And if the pirates are kind of a offshoot of Viking, or maybe inspired by the Vikings, I think the pirates would be pretty proud of those Vikings. We had fun with that yesterday in the chat. Hey Bobcat, how beautiful is this, by the way, guys? It looks like it's raining purple right now. Glowing pods. And look at this. Hi. Oh, I was like, I think somebody's following me. Okay, at least I know who you are. It's okay. It's okay. I was like, somebody's thought.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, no worries. How's it going? How are you? Are you taking fun pictures?
Yeah, that's actually our last night.
Oh, did you have fun?
Yeah, we
oh, sorry, you're live, by the way.
Oh, hey, it's good to see everybody.
Hey, everybody say hi. And so you're taking pictures. He takes wonderful pictures, guys.
Oh, well, thank you. I try to be like Buena Vista.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. I know. And how beautiful at night is this?
I tell you, I've been waiting all night for this.
So let me ask you a photographer question for all of the people in the chat. What is a tip or trick to get these nighttime shots here?
Well, I like to wait till it gets pretty close to darkness, and then if you understand how a camera works, get your ISO really high, take a low aperture, like around 2.8, maybe 3.2, somewhere in there, and kind of get your shutter at a good speed. And you should, not tonight, there's no stars, but right now, but when you get pitch black,
you'd be able to see stars?
Some astro a little bit here and there.
Wow, that's amazing.
I like to raise up the ISO and make the colors pop.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
that's what I do.
Now, what advice could you give somebody like me who's just got a phone?
You know, if you try to lengthen the exposure, so if you've got an iPhone, let's say an iPhone, you go into fusion mode, right? So you go to the camera app
fusion mode.
and turn off live photo. Don't use live photo. And then set your phone very still, okay? You should see in the top left corner a little yellow circle. That's your fusion mode. Let it roll for about 2 or 3 seconds, holding it still. And you'll bring in all these colors and some really nice sharp images.
Amazing. Guys, we just learned a really cool thing. Now, Felix, I just asked the iPhone version. And Felix goes, you asked a really type of... I was like, I know. Well, for all of those that like photography, we learned one answer. But for those who have like a phone like me, an iPhone or something, that's a great way. How cool. Oh, well, thank you so much. So good to see you too.
Had to say hi to Maria. I wasn't sure if that was her.
No, I'm so glad you said hello. No.
Disney trip would be complete without seeing Maria.
Oh, you made my day. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. So good to see you. And much love to your wife. Take care. Oh, so sweet. That's so funny. I am glad you said hello because I was like, somebody's definitely following me. Which happens in the park sometimes. So I knew that's right. So he has a photography account on Instagram and takes really amazing photos. So I thought it'd be really cool to ask him some tips and tricks for great photos here and one of the most amazing, spots to take Disney photos. I think his photography Instagram, I think it's called like Sea Breathe. I don't remember the exact words. I apologize, guys. We have a lot of awesome people that follow us and they're amazing and a lot of talent. So I'd love to, one of the fun things about our stream, we do a little different, is we meet a lot of interesting people too. You get to hear people's stories, learn about them, as well as the cast members, some more insight into the world you may not usually get. How cool is this? Now, last time we were here, I was teasing. I was like, look at the mushrooms. But they're lit up mushrooms. Oh, that's so cool, Nurse Joshua. Wasn't that like a good question then for me to ask? It looks like Slimer was here from the Ghostbusters. But yeah, so it's really cool. You'll actually glow in our shirt. So that's one of the things I made sure when we made it. I was like, we'll wear it at night. I want them to glow. I want everybody to glow. So cool. How beautiful is all this? You know, I've never done a VIP tour. I don't know. Am I allowed to stream a VIP tour? It's really expensive though, isn't it? Maybe we'll splurge for a break. I think it's like $150 an hour or something crazy. Look at this. Wow. And then look at this flower. It looks like a glowing orchid. How amazing. Yeah, it glows. I couldn't make a Pandora shirt that doesn't glow. It's crazy. That's one of the coolest things about Pandora is this nighttime ambiance. They just opened this pathway for the first time since the pandemic. So we're also seeing some new cool things. What is this guy? I know, isn't it beautiful, Teresa? Oh, thank you, Matthew. Well, it's funny you say that, Ram. I often feel like it's Christmas here. With all, like, look at that tree in the background lit up. I'm like, oh, a Christmas tree. So true, Pito. Aw, Lee Pettit. And the movie West Side Story is coming out soon, the remake. Stunning. I'm quiet. I want you to feel like you're here. I'm just in the thick of all of it. Right, Jennifer? So beautiful. Oh, did the waterfall change colors from purple? Let me know. Oh, you know, I don't know the answer to that about the masks. How beautiful. The glowing mushrooms.
Sí, yo creo que sí, esto es más nuevo.
Again, I love the ground here. Even like the details, to think of the ground. Or these guys. Aw, Matthew's so sweet. Isn't this incredible? You're the best, Betty.
Dale, bendiciones, los quiero. Nos vemos. Bye.
Hello.
This way's closed.
Oh.
So you'll have to exit out.
Okay. Oh, I was hoping to take on some more stuff. So one fun fact, we stayed there till 9 p.m. The last Animal Kingdom stream, and they kicked me out. They turned off the Wi-Fi. They were like, yep, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. Oh, Noelle, thank you. You're the best. Stephen Padron was here in Pandora and loves Animal Kingdom from Los Angeles. We're glad to have you here with us, Stephen. It's so amazing, right? And thanks, Nurse Josh, for sharing that answer. I know how amazing at night, guys. And right now, the sky looks purple. Can you see that? That's some Disney magic, let me tell you. Yes, it is about to close. We are 30 minutes already past closing time. And I learned the hard way when they literally turned off the Wi-Fi. They were like, and I had to run out the door because the stream was gonna die. They actually will turn, I think it's their way of being like, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. Dom, this is so cool, says Dom. Oh, well, I'm glad to have you here having fun with us, Dom. I know, isn't it amazing, Megan? Yeah, it is spectacular. Absolutely amazing, guys. That's right, sweet. I was like, oh. No, it's as if they knew she's not going to leave. She's going to keep walking around showing stuff. Again, there's more to see, but I noticed, I don't know if you saw all those banisters. They're revamping stuff right now. So a lot of stuff was closed off that I can't access right now. So we'll come back and show more of it in depth. And maybe I'll even give a tutorial on the different plants, the wildlife. Because, like I said, Jackie Ogden's daughter taught us all about it on our live stream the one time. It was really cool. I always think of aliens when I see these. I'm like, these are definitely in horror movies, it's aliens. Don't worry, in Pandora, they're safe. They're safe. Oh, Felix, I believe it. I bet in Toy Story Land, all the toys run around. Team Marie, I love it. Mike Roy, when did they go back to late night hours again? I don't know. Probably for the summer when it gets busier, I'm guessing. I love these late night, and it's so beautiful. That over there is Nomad Lounge. And again, a very socially spaced outdoor area. If you are like me, where you've yet to go inside of a restaurant or a bar, this is a great option to sit outside and be socially distant, enjoy food or drinks and things of that sort. And also see characters as they go by on the boats right over here. Sivako says this chewy foodie. Sivako. I know, how beautiful. I would love to have, I don't know if they did this, but like a sleepover in Pandora. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like you could spend the night. I'm sure they'd be like, we can't control people, especially during a pandemic. They'd be like, there's no way to watch this or prevent people from running around the parks. But I would love a Disney sleepover in the park. Sleeping bag, whatever, you name it, count me in. 24 hours of Disney fun. Now that I would pay $1 million to do if I had $1 million. Chris is like, well, you don't have $1 million. I was like, that's true. But I'd pay if I had it. If I had it. Oh, RT1 says, yes. Sleepover in Pandora. Yes, all of our mod squad. And a big thank you, by the way, to our amazing mod squad. Those are the Blue Wrench people. Those are the the producers behind the LBV show. They help make all the fun happen as well. I couldn't do it without them. And a lot of them have channels, so please do check them out, subscribe to them, because again, you'll get just as much magic as you do here at them too, as you can tell by how fun and awesome all of them are and how special each one is. They're truly amazing, just like you guys. People were sleeping on benches all over. I see that regularly in Disney, yes, on a regular Tuesday. People are like, oh my gosh, you've been here all day. Kayla says she's ready for the sleepover. Gotta go get dinner, says Celine. Turn of the night. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you got to join us, Celine. More fun to come. And Sunday Fun Day, of course. Sunday Fun Day, we always have. That's our usual day, as well as Tuesdays usually. But Tuesdays have been a little bit crazy lately. So another reason to hit that notifications button, because we'll go live on random days like we did yesterday on Wednesday. And you don't want to miss the fun. I usually try to plan some really cool things. I have some really neat resort activities planned too. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Oh, Yoda best, guys. Yoda best. How gorgeous is this? I'll let you soak in the music with this beautiful view. Oh, we love you back, Nikki. Yes, make sure to hit the like button, guys, and share out the stream. We're hoping for our May 4th anniversary to hit 12K. What do you guys think? That's my goal. May 4th is our 1-year anniversary of having our channel. I'm so excited. We have some really exciting things planned for you all next week as we lead up to May 4th. So be ready for a ton of stuff, a ton of fun. And like Rex just said, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Oh, Heather, thank you. I'm so glad. Oh, that makes me so happy. Dream816 says, Maria, for another fantastic Disney. I really appreciate you giving us Disney magic. Brenda says, good evening, Maria. Again, I'm so glad you guys could join us and have fun with us. Yes, thank you for joining. Oh, PL says you can rent the park. Well, one day, if we ever sell a lot of t-shirts, if we can ever sell 1 million t-shirts, I will rent the park for all of you. And we have a big LBV party. What do you guys think? Look at that. How cool is that? That's right, Bonnie D. So our streaming day is May 4th. So the force is strong. Join us. Join the LBV side for a very magical, amazing week. So we're going to plan a whole bunch of fun things. Giveaways. We're going to be giving away like thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Paintings, shirts, possibly parts of a vacation too. We're working on that. So again, we're really excited. I can't thank you all enough for the fun and the magic. You guys are amazing. Sorry, I noticed my mask is so even though it's pitch black. So cool. Awesome. Sparkling. Sparkling. Oh, Frank says his family's going to be here in 8 days. That's awesome. Oh, you guys are amazing. Again, thank you for making our LBV channel not just a channel, but a community, a family, a lifestyle. A lifestyle. Thank you. And I hope, again, I always say, I hope, and I mean it, that we put as much smiles on your face as you do online. And I end every stream by saying, see you real soon, because it's never goodbyes, guys, because we're going to go live Sunday Fun Day. And we're going to go live lots next week as we get ready for May 4th. I can't wait. So definitely see you real soon. Never goodbyes. Mickey knew what he was saying. Because when there's magic, it never ends. Love you guys so much. And here, I'll let you enjoy this gorgeous view of the Tree of Life as we sign off. See you real soon, everybody. Kwaharini, which also means see you real soon.